ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 36 of the TBD Gaming Podcast. As per usual, I'm your host, Harry, and joining me today are our usual members. We have Audrey back already from the hospital and somewhere else.
So
What?
Wait, I just
no,
introduced
Harry,
you, bro.
Harry was asking. Harry was asking what the rating of the meals at hospital after.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, fine. That too.
eight, 8 out of 10.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
8
nice.
out of 10. That was a good
That's
one.
good.
It was a
Okay.
good one.
That's good.
By
And
the
the
way, say
portion
hi,
was a bit
everybody.
low.
Adi can say hi to everybody as well.
Yes, hi everyone. I'm here again. I'm out on vacation right now, as you can see.
As you can see from the background. All right, cool. He's not gonna rate some restaurants in the island later after this. He's gonna share.
I
All
only
right.
rate hospital food.
Oh, is it? Okay, fine. I'll see where else. Actually, that's cursing you already. Okay, let's just take it slowly. Let's just take it slow. And back to us with us again is Reese
Hi everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back.
and Fancy Pajamas for the first time, I believe.
Yeah.
Reese with the Riz.
Reese, the fashion pajamas guy. What is not what is what how do I put this? The one that never shows his face. Zerg is back.
Yes.
On Dirk.
Yes.
Zerg. Hi guys. Hi.
we
back.
used to have Kenneth who has the dog profile, and now he's replaced by Zerg with another dog profile.
Togo.
It seems like it's always a dog. All right, cool. Let's go to our first. Let's share what we have been playing over the past 1 week, 7 days. So, Audrey, you wanna start?
Okay, I think we can share this, Harry, because we played the same thing.
We do. Yep.
We played Exo Primal. I somehow can play it in the hospital with the hospital Wi-Fi. Not just the food was good, but the Wi-Fi was pretty decent as well. So
You want to
Yeah, I
mention the
was playing-
hospital name so that everyone can just go there. You can
the
play
hospital
Exo
name is Dude. I'm not sponsored by them, so we can't mention it.
We have good Wi-Fi.
But anyway, yeah, good Wi-Fi. Anyway, that game is sort of addictive in a way. It's not like your typical. It's not a looter shooter. To tell you the truth, it's more. It's kind of nice, different of the PvP, PvE. It's a bit of a mix of both, depending on how you want to set your. They give you the option for you to set the end mission
the
of
mode.
each round.
Yeah, basically you
The
you
mode,
play
right?
the same thing for the first huge portion, and then the last
Mhm.
portion you get to pick whether you want PvP or PvE, which is
Yeah.
interesting.
It seems repetitive, but
Yeah.
from each match, it seems like it's always a race because thanks to that AI telling you like you're slower or faster, you have like some bit of motivation to like catch up or keep pushing forward till the end.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so far it's me and Harry are having a blast. We played was it yesterday?
For the
yesterday?
past few days,
Yeah.
we on and off
For
we
the
got
first few
play.
days, yeah.
Yeah,
we on
it
and
was
off,
really
but
fun.
yeah, surprisingly the level progression is not that jarring. It's like if you play like first free to play shooters like let's say Gundam Evolution, RIP Gundam Evolution, like you or Fortnite, the to increase the level is kind of like a grind.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, they give you if you pick random PvP or PvE at the end, right? Depending on they give you 1.2 times EXP, and then if you win, you get another 1.5, and then you level up very fast. Like I'm already level 40 something out of 50 player levels.
Yep.
It was like, wow, this is pretty fast compared to when comparing to when I played with Gundam Evolution, it took me a month to reach 40 something. So this one is like a
Nice.
week plus already. So I'm like 10 levels away to reach the max player level already. So yeah, progression is pretty good. I think it's a way for them to encourage you to play with other exosuits as well. even your suit level is very fast. They increase.
Mm-hmm.
So they encourage you, like, if you want to max out this suit, fine, go ahead. You have until like 20 levels, then the reward tier is finished for one suit. But the max level is 100. If you want to continue, fine, that's yours. That's your thing. But if you want to get max rewards, you reach until 20 and then you can just switch to another suit and then you're there. So they kind of encourage you to change different suits and whatnot. So I'm already in my second suit. I finished the Dead Eye one, the basic suit. I finished all the reward tiers already for that. So I'm going for the Murasame one. And Harry is going for his MVP suit right now.
The only one, the one that can
the
do
only one
massive
is-
damage.
Yeah, and apparently he's getting a lot of MVP highlights with that. So like, wow, Harry is very pro at this game at ranking
Nice.
scores. Yeah,
Surprisingly, for a free to play, surprisingly, I'll be honest, it's not bad.
for
But maybe
Oh,
we're in a. My problem is that maybe we're in a honeymoon period, lah. So we see how it goes.
that's true.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for the
Yeah,
Monster
what-
collab thing.
Oh yeah. Monster Hunter collab.
Yeah.
Jeez, that was
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank goodness for Game Pass.
Thank God. Yep. All right.
We'll
Anything
see,
else?
we'll
Anything
see.
else? Anything else? Audrey?
Lemon Sky worked on it, so please support. Thank you. Please buy all the skins.
Okay.
Please buy all the skins. Bloody hell. I was
Gotta
wondering
have
when
that
you're gonna.
plug-in.
I was wondering when you're gonna mention that. Okay, cool. I let you mention it already. Don't feel so bad for mentioning it. All right. Reese, what have you been playing?
Well, for my case, I've been playing a bunch of games for the last 1 week.
Wow.
I had a chance to visit one of my friends who well, he had an Xbox Series X,
Ooh,
and I
Ooh.
got a chance to play Halo
Rare one.
Infinite.
Rare one.
Oh,
Yeah,
A
yeah.
rare one. A
Yeah,
rare
yeah. Nice,
Xbox
nice,
Series
nice,
X
nice.
on the wild. Good
Yes,
job.
Yeah, exactly. So
Right.
I thought it was pretty amazing. I'm not a big fan of FPS game, but
Mhm.
it feels that game very very fluid kind of game.
is,
And
it
then I think
is.
the open
It is.
world,
It is.
it's an open world game. I don't know whether
Mhm.
that's a new thing for Halo, but it feels pretty big.
It is. It is.
It is.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I guess it feels a bit unique from that sense because it's usually for I don't know, again, this is I don't have a lot of experience in FPS game, but I feel when you go with the open world kind of thing, feels at least new to me. So yeah, I thought it was nice. So yep, and the controls are, I don't know, it's pretty customizable, which is something that
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
Microsoft have always been going through that route, right? So they allow us to customize the controllers
Mhm,
from
mhm.
yeah, so it's nice. I'm not sure. Have you guys tried playing it on Game Pass kind of thing? And
Yeah,
we did.
yeah,
We did. Yep.
Back when
Yeah.
we were
Last year,
playing
right?
it was
with Gamers Hideout.
2021. Yeah, 2021, right? So we
GH actually give us Xbox Series S to borrow, so I play on that.
okay.
I
Yeah.
play it on PC. I play on PC.
Mm.
I remember very clearly,
Okay.
just because of it's such a huge file to download. Also,
Mhm.
Yeah.
the FPS, the open world. My only issue, right, is that the world is big, is unique, but in a way also very empty.
That's true.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
sort
I
of like
agree.
keep
Yep.
walking here and there, and then you're like not doing, you're not like fighting anything. Only like they're like enemy camps. That's where you find enemies. Aside of that, right?
Yeah.
In the overworld, the biomes, right? You don't really fight anything. I'm not
I
sure did they
think
change it.
yeah, I'm not sure how many update has been since the game released back in 2021. But I think I think the open world caters to that multiplayer kind of route. So I don't know.
Mhm.
I played the single player kind of game, but I think
Mhm.
it's more towards that multiplayer kind of range for that
Yeah,
open world. So
unfortunately for
I,
Halo Infinite, the multiplayer is still
mm,
the best. I
yeah,
I appreciate them trying an open world single player, but with this attempt, I
They
don't think they
added
did a
that
good job.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They didn't do really well. I prefer the older 1 to
Uh,
5,
Mm.
right? Even
okay.
5, to be honest, even 5. So it's a much more focused
So,
Oh,
experience.
Halo. Yep.
Yeah, much more focused
so
experience.
for an FPS game, right? So for a FPS game, open world is not as common as it is, right? So I don't know. I'm
They are Borderlands, right? Borderlands is open world, right? In a
Borderlands.
way, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
the idea is not to make it very desolated. Halo Infinite is very desolated.
I
You don't even
I feel
fight
they want to
monsters.
capture the first Halos, the second level, that part
Okay.
where you
Oh yeah.
crash land on Halo the first time,
Oh yeah.
and it was
I agree.
semi open world. They want to capture that feeling, but unfortunately, this one, um, they did in a while, but after a while, you feel like they should add a bit more variety in the biomes
Uh,
and the they should add up shrines like Breath of the Wild or
uh,
something. And then make us solve with the grappling hook. I'll be down for that.
Yeah, damn it, we need
oh
a
yeah,
grappling hook in
that,
Tears of the Kingdom.
that
God
The
damn it.
grappling hook is so good in that game.
Yeah, it is. It is. It
well,
is.
yeah, that's a grappling hook. Yeah, that's one of the I guess fun part of the game. So I would say
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
The grappling hook is quite
Okay. Yep.
OP also in multiplayer, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
okay.
It is.
You should try the multiplayer if you want, but I'm not that kind of guy, lah, so I usually don't.
Yeah.
At least multiplayer is free to download. Free to download and play.
Game is free. Yeah, go ahead and play it if you can. Anything else,
Okay.
Reese? There's more than
All
that.
right. And then I had I heard the news about was it Last of Us? They're gonna do a remake for that, right? So I was just like, maybe I should give it another shot. So I just popped in my PS4 Last of Us remastered. It still didn't do to me. So I tried to just give it a
Okay.
shot.
I'll be sure to
I-
tell the client about that. Hey, I got this guy named Reese. He didn't like it.
No,
You
yeah,
know where he stays right now? I can give you the address.
No, I think one of the thing that was an issue for me for that game is because I feel the gameplay wise it's not as engaging as the story. The story, I'm pretty sure it's very uh it's very I guess one of the main feature of the game. But the gameplay wise, it feels very rails. I try my best to not think of that, but when I tried playing the game again, it still give me that rail feature where you need to go through doing all those things just because uh that is how it is supposed to be, kind of thing. So I thought just
Sorry, is it the first
yeah,
one or second one you mentioned? It's the first one, second one?
that's the first one. That's the
Okay,
first one.
okay.
Yeah,
The Last of
this
Us
one.
First one
remastered.
actually
Yeah.
makes
So
sense also lah. First one makes sense also because it was at a time when open world wasn't big or how?
yeah, wasn't big, exactly.
Okay,
But
that
I
I
think
can.
one thing that's good. I think the added feature on the controls was nice lah. So I feel that they try to smooth line the streamline the controls kind of thing, but which is nice. So yep,
Okay.
that's it for Last of Us. And then I got a chance to uh
Wow.
finally, yeah, it's been a very relaxing week. So I played a bunch of games.
Cool.
So I managed to, after, if you recall, I bought Metroid Prime right a couple of months ago.
Nice.
But yeah, and finally uh tried playing it. And yeah, that game was, I don't know. I know there's a big of news where a lot of improvement that they applied to the game, and
Mhm.
but I haven't really played it, so I just popped in the Switch cartridge, and then I thought it was really nice. I mean, I was surprised with the what you call the upgrade remaster. I don't know how do you
It's
how you call it.
borderline remake, that game.
Yeah,
That game
yeah,
is borderline
yeah,
remake, man.
yeah.
But they call it remastered. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they call it remaster, right? So yeah, I think I popped into the game because I heard the news that they are considering to do the second one.
Yeah, I heard
No,
that rumor
I'm
also.
pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's being worked on or maybe being
I'm
done
sure. Yeah,
already.
they should. They're doing the trilogy, right? Come
Yeah, it
on,
has to
like,
be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's
it
hope
has
for
to
that, right?
be.
So, yep, yeah, that's one thing. and then I played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2. I know I like that's about
Yay!
this before.
An ongoing
Bagus,
thing for Riz, this one.
bagus,
Yeah,
bagus.
slowly. That game is.
Wow, Reese,
I,
wow.
I was when you guys were talking about what do you call
I was talking about it. I haven't played, and you
yeah
playing it. Wow.
well, we were talking about Lion's War, right? War of the Lion,
Mhm.
and then Harry was playing Triangle Strategy, and then I was like, I still haven't complete this, right? So I was just just opening up my 3DS, and then I, I I being a bit egoistic, so I put it on hard mode as usual. So and that game is pretty tough, man. So at the point in time where I think I need to restart again just because I lost a battle, like a random battle is pretty tough for me. Yeah, but yeah. So yep. Uh, so yep. And then of course Tears of the Kingdom. I'm trying my best to complete the game because my son finished the game. Oh my god, he
Yeah,
finished the
my
game.
son actually finished the game as well. I'm
Oh
like,
my
Oh,
god.
am I a
wow.
joke to you? I'm
Wow.
like I have no time.
New
Okay, cool.
generation is here.
Sure. Okay.
New generation is here.
Yeah, he finished the game, and well, he wanted to talk to me about it, but I was like, no, 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 I don't want to get spoiled. So
Yeah,
You quiet, son.
especially
You
that
shut your mouth.
especially I heard this round the ending is pretty epic.
yeah,
So
pretty epic. Yeah,
they really did
exactly.
fix
So
they fix it lah. They fix it. Let's put it this way.
yeah, so I've been doing a lot of grinding in that game to just I finally got my I don't know, Harry. Did you uh manage to build your Hoover bike kind of thing? That I think
The
that thing is pretty amazing.
hoverbike,
So
the
you
one that everyone's been using,
yeah
right? The one that can
yeah
very
it's
nice to use at the
correct.
depth, right? Okay. I
Exactly, depth, full
mhm.
the surface kind of. So it's nice. So it made hunting your treasures and your grinding a lot easier, right? So I know this is gonna be a like a negative on the horse kind of thing, but I don't know. The Hoover is just
I
amazing.
actually
So
use more horse
uh,
more often. I actually use more horse more
really,
often this
oh
round.
my god, I I I I didn't use those in Breath of the Wild, and it still did not click with me for this
No,
time. So
no,
of course,
just
there are some mission that
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
there are some mission there are some mission that you need to use those horses, right? But yeah,
Yeah.
uh, I'm look. I think I'm planning to finish this game latest by next week. Come on, I need to just close this down because uh,
Yes,
it's been
finally.
draining. Yeah, draining a lot from me. So yeah, but yeah, I need to finish this game as soon as possible. But so I've upgraded a lot of my suits and my armor. So right now I'm just gonna be getting ready to just collect some more. I mean, just finish up a couple of more shrines, and yeah, I'm just gonna finish the game, and then maybe I'll just play it on the go once in a while, just to clear up all the other side quests because that game is the side quest is like crazy, man. There's a lot of it. Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, that's from my side. Sorry for that
No, no worries, no
long.
worries. I hear
Yeah,
everything. I'm like, this guy just has that 26 hour per day kind of
yeah.
thing.
I think the last
You
1 or 2 weeks.
anything?
He
If
had
you
it. He
guys
had it for this
recall,
week.
if you guys recall, last year I was really with my. I think I was really packed with my work kind of thing, so I don't have a lot of time. And then I told you guys that I'm starting to get a bit free this year, right? So and yeah, that I think yeah, I'm getting a bit more space, and I think it's pretty good this year so far with all the games coming out like crazy, right? I I want to
Mhm.
finish Tears of the Kingdom as soon as possible so I can grab Diablo. You know, I'm really uh
Yay.
You didn't play with your kid, Reese.
You
oh I
play
don't know.
that with your kid?
Play Diablo 4 with your kid.
I
Hey
Then you
guys,
can talk
that's
about it
child
with him.
friendly. That game is child friendly,
I
apparently.
I I actually I actually suggested my son to play Diablo 3 because I got that. Oh, was it yeah
Ah,
3?
okay.
Mhm.
And it for some reason it didn't click with them. But yeah,
Oh
Yeah,
I want to play
no.
Diablo
it's
4 because
Time to
Diablo
disown
3.
them.
This Diablo 3 I
What
is
the
very
fuck?
Diablo 3 is very button mashy. I would assume that if actually you didn't want to learn more about the story, right, it can be very boring actually. I
but
feel
it's
lah.
just yeah, I think it was a bit bad of me because I wanted him to move away from Roblox, right? So that's why I was like, no, you should play this
Oh,
game.
It's hard. It's
Roblox,
hard. I tell you,
yeah,
Almost
yeah,
impossible.
it's almost
exactly.
impossible.
Well, Tears of the Kingdom managed to do that, but yeah, he finished the game. So
They need
yeah,
something that has the flexibility of Roblox, and then you have to go in with something else. Maybe Diablo
mm.
5 need to. I don't want to say that because I
But-
think I'm scared Zerg will start to kill us. You have to add some building elements.
Not
I-
bad.
I'm really gonna get the game because I've been watching a bunch of
Yay.
runs of the game.
I
It
can
looks
definitely carry you for that.
it feels
Of course.
that's the Diablo 2 that we've been waiting for. So it feels a lot of the elements Diablo 2. So I'm gonna get it as soon as possible, at least before uh, October or something like that. Yep, just gonna.
Oh, release with a long
Right.
list of games, man.
Sorry, guys.
Zerg, do you have a good follow up? Can you counter?
I do not.
Diablo 4.
Apparently.
Okay, first question.
I have not been playing a new game for 1 week thanks to pneumonia, I guess.
You
So-
too?
No lah, thanks to your pneumonia.
What does he have to do
You
with
are
you?
not my doctor, Zerg.
Oh,
No,
so
I don't
you've
want
been
to
trying to
feel
heal him
bad
behind the
because
scenes.
he got pneumonia and I've been playing
travels
games.
It travels to Discord, I guess.
But anyway, yeah, I have not been playing a new game. I just finished off my grinding on the game that I showed you guys, Hall of Torment. The game was
Okay,
fun.
Okay.
Yeah. And also a little bit of Diablo here and there. But then those two are the only game that I played. Lah.
when are you gonna
Um,
platinum Diablo?
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Because you need to play every single character. So,
Oh wow, but it's crazy.
but
Okay,
not
so-
that hard lah.
Okay, just want to check with Zerk. So usually, if you do the grinding right, so would it be like 10 minutes kind of run? Be sufficient.
Depends on
Depends, eh?
request. If my
Oh,
friend
okay.
said, "Hey, let's go dungeon," and the dungeon is quite easy, I can finish it off one level within 2 minutes, 4 minutes.
Okay, cool. The reason I'm
Yeah.
asking is because back then when I played Diablo 2, right, that was one of the things that we would always do. Like,
Correct.
we'll just
Yeah.
like, hey guys, let's just do a quick grind kind of session, right? So it'll
Yep.
take like less than 10 minutes, and then we'll be like, we'll be doing something else. Right?
Yeah, it is possible, but if you're playing by yourself, it'll be a bit difficult.
Of course, yeah.
So it's all about finding new items and everything, right? So
Yep,
right
definitely.
now, the new season is here for those of you who wanted to know. So it'll be until the next 88 days. So it's a new mechanic. We start back level 1. So
Okay.
me and my friends, we were playing it again. I think from level 1, we were changing our heroes character according to according to what we had played previously. So I was quite a hardcore on rogue, so I changed to necromancer. So the new mechanic that you need to pay, again, microtransaction is around 40 ringgit if you want to get the season pass. Season pass is free, but if you want to get all the perks like, Mobile Legend or whatever, all the levels you have to pay. Accelerated level like Dota, if you played Dota, they weren't going to cost you 140 ringgit if you want to skip 20 level. But it is possible for you to just play without paying those, which is what I'm doing. Because Ultimate version, the one that I purchased before, will actually give you a free pass.
Okay.
So,
So,
I'm going to listen to the 1 a.m. discussion that they're going to have, because a lot of people are complaining about how they reduce the quality of the gameplay compared to previous 2 months. So,
Just
yeah.
because they wanted to cater to that.
They debuffed the whole thing now. Basically, that's that.
Okay.
I think I'm going to play the game until the end of the year.
okay. I mean, that's good. I mean, at least you get as many value as you can out of the
Yeah.
how much you pay.
Correct.
I mean, I think that's the most important thing. That's cool.
Sure.
My case, Exo Primal, I think Adi already said the game is fun.
Mhm.
Enough said. I am planning to finally cave in to go and get the survival pass. Okay, to support Adri. Okay, to support Adri.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What else? The usual small game. No Tears of the Kingdom. No, not yet. Some triangle strategy here and there. I tried the Pigment 4 demo. Pigment 4 demo. It's actually really fun.
Okay.
It's actually really fun. I'm planning to
Game of the year?
I mean,
Please no.
at least it's
Please no.
okay. Let's just put it this
Sorry,
way. At
what's
least
that again?
Pigment 4.
Oh,
Pigment
okay,
4.
Let's just put it this way.
Try
At
that.
least according to Metacritic, it was a better game than FF16. Apparently.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently.
Hey, hold on, Harry. You still got one more game to buy from your voucher, right?
Yeah. I'm planning to use that. I'm planning to use that.
Are you gonna use it for Pigman?
Yeah, most
You're
likely.
not.
Oh.
Most likely because it only.
It is 79, right? I mean, 70 USD.
bought-
It's 50, 60,
Legend of Zelda, what?
Yeah, I pay for Tears of the Kingdom. Then
You got one more.
Pigment 4 is another $60 game. That's full price game. So
60, okay.
yeah, I might get that unless there is something else
Metroid.
coming out.
Metroid Prime Remastered 2.
I have only until
I don't know.
like mid of next
Mario?
year.
Harry, you need to get Metro Prime, man. The remastered version is thing.
Oh no, that one
If you-
I plan to buy physical. No worries, I got
Okay,
it covered.
Yeah.
I want to get physical. There are certain games I have a feeling that I want to get physical. Like Triangle Strategy, I know I want to get physical. For some reason. Metroid Prime, definitely I want to get physical as well. So I got you covered there also. Digital, I think Pigment 4 should be okay lah. I think I think I might just go with that because I have a lot of fun. And it seems that they have
one of
quite
my
more modes here
games
also. So
Mhm.
see how it goes. I actually love the game. I maybe want to let the kids play also. I think that's the most important
Right.
thing.
Mm.
Yeah,
Actually, the game is pretty cruel if you think about it, right? Because those Pikmin's gonna
they're kind of your slaves. They're kind of your
Yeah,
slaves.
leave and then they're gonna be dead, right?
Yeah, that's a cool idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
but,
the same concept is actually it's being done by Kenna, Bridge of Spirits as well.
okay.
There's that Kenna. It seems like combining between Pikmin and a bit of Dark Soul-ish difficulty there lah. So I like Kenna Bridge of Spirits. Pikmin 4, I want to play. I want to get it just for like a very relaxing game. And maybe because I don't see any upcoming games that I want to get playing for the voucher lah. So see how that goes.
I heard that the game. I don't know. Maybe that game is not gonna be for me because I think you're gonna take a bit of time to just finish one level, right? So I don't know. Feels like
I don't know about that, but
30
apparently
to 1 hour.
apparently the total hours of game time, mainly until single playthrough, is like 13, 14, 15 hours.
Can you pause? Can you pause in the middle? Because the previous one you can't pause in the middle.
Oh,
You can't save in the middle.
I think you can. This time they apparently they are
Yeah,
they have
you
been
can.
more
Okay.
they have been more relaxing. They make it more accessible already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Because last time I think Pikmin 2 was it? You can't save in the middle. So if you save the middle, it'll just restart all over. So you need to go through that the whole thing again, right? So
Yeah.
that's why I think, yeah, for me, feels a bit.
you should
yeah.
you should give the demo a go. Actually, it is really fun. I like that. I like to go down to all these so-called dungeons to explore, and then the puzzles elements, right, is actually really fun. That's the one I really am looking forward to. Plus, there's also they added in a night mode. A night mode when the monsters are more frequent, and then it seems that they're more difficult,
Aggressive.
more harder. So I kind of like that mode as well. So yeah. Let's go on to our very first topic of the day, which let's just quickly go to this one. PS5 Slim rumored, and apparently they will be announcing it on a PlayStation show next month.
Is it a showcase?
Showcase, yeah, it's a showcase.
I don't know.
So apparently lah. So it's supposed to be an improved model. Mainly there is a detachable disk drive which you can buy separately, and it will cost at $399 USD, which is 400 times 4 1,600 like that. So what do you think about PS5 Slim, and will you buy it on top of your current PS5? Let's go with RV first, since he has a PS5 as well.
No, I won't buy
I know the
another
reason why.
What a straight
Um,
answer.
because I've been if I bought throughout all my PS collection, I would just buy whatever the model I had and then stick to it. I still have my old PS4 Slim. No, the fat PS4 before even the Slim was announced.
Yeah.
So do you
I got
buy
Or
the
even the
PS?
Pro.
So do you buy the Slim? No.
PS1, PS2, PS3.
No, I didn't.
So do you buy the
I
Pro?
didn't. I didn't buy the Pro.
Oh, so you
I
are the
stuck-
OG guy lah.
I'm the OG. I played God of War Ragnarok on it, and it's still
Yeah.
kicking very strong. Yeah, Zerg saw it. Zerg couldn't tell if it's the PS5 or the PS4 version.
Yep.
Yeah,
You can
so
tell. You can tell
yeah.
by the jet engine.
No. Luckily, I got the
was-
song noise gate for my mic, so you can't hear
Ah.
the roaring cries of my PS4. But surprisingly, on Ragnarok, God of War Ragnarok, it was pretty silent. It was during Monster Hunter World that it was
That game,
roaring
of
like
course.
one of them. Yeah.
Of course, it roars, man. That game roars.
Yeah. That game
Yeah, but
roars.
it makes sense. I think for Ragnarok, because let's be honest, it's a game that didn't really push a lot of the PS5 kind of thing, right? So
Mhm.
they have to.
Yeah.
It's not as demanding as I think.
They were
Final
still.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 16 was like, whoa, it was really
That's
demanding.
true.
Right?
That's true.
Yeah,
If you
can feel it.
wanna, you wanna play FF16 on PS4, yeah, this
Uh,
PS4 would die
Yeah,
because of
exactly.
all the particle effects. Even during the Bahamut fight or the
Oh,
Titan
yeah,
fight,
yeah.
all
I
the
mean-
boss fights,
I mean, when
it
you
will
can't-
die.
when you the player can't even tell what's happening, you know something is up, right? What's going
I mean,
on?
even-
PS5 will send a notification. They'll just like pop out your
Even-
PS. You should raise.
Even my PS5 cannot tahan FF16. It keeps saying like, "Oh, your PS5 is
Yeah.
overheating." Like, what the heck, dude?
Yes.
Same
It
comment.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it pops out. So
Maybe I didn't clean it
Wow.
properly, lah. But for other games,
think-
it's doing fine. But the only FF16 to give me warning like it's overheating, and it is
Oh,
usually
wow.
during the Ifrit battles.
Oh.
I don't know if Ifrit literally bringing the heat to my PS5 instead of the boss fight, but yeah, it's always that moment. It was that moment after
I think
the
it's the Phoenix and Garuda combo, right? That's why.
Phoenix. Yeah, okay,
The
yeah.
double heat, the double
Finish
heat.
it. That's why I changed to Ramuf and to get more
Ramuf.
electricity to my PS5, right? So
Jeez.
yeah.
Yes, brilliant, Adri. After pneumonia.
So you should use more Shiva then, right? It's supposed to cool down your
Oh yeah,
PS5.
that's true.
Yeah, actually,
that
I
was
call that
right?
gameplay innovation. Okay.
Leviathan would help. Leviathan definitely would help.
Leviathan.
Oh yeah.
DLC. Hopefully.
DLC for
Hopefully,
sure.
come on,
So
Leviathan, bring it back.
you should include the Leviathan into your combo. So you have like heat, make it heat up, and then you can water it down, and then you can Shiva, you can make it ice. I think your PS5 is gonna die after this already. It doesn't.
And then water starts coming up from my PS5.
The graph doesn't make sense. The graph don't know what to do with it. Okay, so I know he's not gonna get a PS5 Slim, but let's just say lah, if you don't have a PS5 or OG lah, will you get it?
If I didn't get a PS5, yes, I would get the new whatever model
Because
they're gonna
it's
introduce.
cheaper is one thing, but
It's cheaper, yeah.
but a detachable disk drive, that was, I don't understand what is that.
That's
the
very interesting.
SSD, is
Yeah.
it? Is that SSD?
That's the disk drive where you put the disk.
So it's a digital
Yeah.
thing.
Oh,
Okay.
It's laptops have it now. Like it's a separate thing that you connect to a
Oh
USB.
yeah, I have external
Yeah.
So
external disk
Yeah,
drive.
yeah.
Okay.
So basically, they are what's happening now. They are basic. Well, I would say that because PS5 you have that diskless version and the disc version. So
Digital
they're doing
and
the same- yeah. So apparently the diskless version is not as good as when the sales wise. I bet everyone want to get the disc version, right? Because
Mhm.
yeah. So that's why they are gonna do that with the attached disc kind of thing, right? So maybe it can be used for the discless version as well. Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, hold on a second then. The PS5 digital edition, right? Is there a USB port?
Yeah, yeah.
There is.
Okay,
There
There
is.
is.
what if I put that
Mm.
USB port? What if I have a portable disk drive with me?
Yeah.
Can I put in that?
Oh, okay.
And then
You gotta have a Blu-ray one.
Okay. I don't know.
okay, what if I
Maybe
have
a
that?
Blu-ray one.
What if I have that? Then okay already. Does that work?
That's a good question though. That's another thing.
Yeah, I mean,
It
isn't that the
might
same
be
thing?
It might be incompatible with the PS5.
Yeah, it's one of those.
But anyway, if they're gonna introduce this detachable disk drive, they might sell it as a separate accessory
Yeah.
for the disc for the
Correct.
digital version. You
Yes.
never know. They're like, oh, you can make your digital version with this now. Just buying
Mhm.
this accessory.
So
It seems likely.
I guess they will make it in such a way that that this drive is only can work with this PS5 Slim.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm never a fan of that. Like the PSP,
Like stuck
the,
to one system, right?
Yeah, the PSP, the memory card was it that only
Yeah.
stick that only works with that. Yeah, I'm not a
Yeah,
fan
yeah,
of
yeah.
that one. That was expensive.
Was it Magic Gate or Magic Gate kind of thing? Yeah, I
Something
don't know
like that
what
is
to call it.
always it's a bit
It's a memory
long
stick. I
one.
think.
Yeah, it was a bit
Yeah.
long one.
What was
It's a first party proprietary thing. And the UMD that they had also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. UMD was well, it like one off kind of thing, right?
Yeah, I'm not a fan
Yeah.
of that, but I mean, if you want a cheaper PS5, I guess it works. Like, mhm.
GameCube did that. So, but you can use the mini disc on your Wii as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So at least
Oh yeah.
That was
at
nice.
least it feels that it goes through the console generation. But the UMD one was very weird. I don't know why. Because I don't think it applied for Vita, right? Vita.
No, it doesn't work on Vita, which is
So
weird.
I don't know what was the decision point for that kind of thing, right? But yeah.
Okay. So Adri say he won't buy that because he has an OG, and he has always been an OG guy. He didn't buy the Slim
Yeah,
for the
boy.
previous version. He also didn't buy the Pro, which I actually thought you might have the Pro. Sorry about that.
All my PS are from the OG one.
OG run.
One till now, all the OG models.
Okay, makes sense then.
Yeah.
Reese, what about you? You have a PS5, right?
Yep.
Would
I
you
have
get a
a
Slim?
PS5.
Would you get a Slim? Would you?
If there's any good reason for me to get it, it's just because I don't
Apparently
like
it's like it's the same thing. Just that maybe it's like slimmer, obviously.
the design is gonna be the same as well because PS5 design is like horrible, man. I know this has been
Agreed.
it's
Wait,
It's hideous.
Is
I
it?
had to just yeah.
This current one. Yeah.
I keep hearing
It's
like
just
a lot of
so-
people love it. I don't. It looks very
no,
futuristic. Is it
it
not?
it's so hard for us to match. Well, at least for me to match with my TV set, my desk, right? My
Mhm.
TV desk kind of thing, because it's like I don't know. It feels like
Yeah, it's so friendly. Yeah,
yeah.
the edges, the
Yeah, I don't
color.
know how to say that. It's, yeah, exactly. So, if there's any reason that if someone wanted to suggest to get it, the slim version, hopefully the slim version has a more friendly shape.
Okay, let's put it this way. What if it looks like the Wii?
That'd be cool.
That's small.
Reese will be like, I'll buy 10.
Okay. Would it have a different kind of performance kind of thing, or it's
I don't
just gonna
think
be
so.
a
I don't
physical?
think so. Apparently, they say improve as in more streamlined in design and stuff. I don't think so.
Jadi pinjam sebelah. Oh. Jadi satu.
Wait.
Yang pinjam sebelah dapat berapa? Satu. 13
Wait.
5 jadi.
Wait,
That-
who is? Someone's hearing something.
Oh, sorry. My the Instagram started playing.
No,
because,
it's.
going back
What
then-
happened? Okay, Reese, go ahead. What did you just say?
Back then, I don't know whether if you guys recall, was it PS3 that they had this the first version, and then suddenly
PS3 Fat.
they came out. It came out with the second version
Second
of the
version.
console where you can't play it
Yes,
Oh
yes,
yeah.
yes.
The
Yes,
the
yes,
first one
yes.
can
was clear,
play.
right?
The first one
The first
can
batch.
backward compat, right?
Backward compatible PS2 game, which
Yeah.
the library of PS2 was great at that point in time, right? So and then
And then
suddenly they came up with
the next one double A, right?
The next one, I
that
believe.
was, I don't know why, but
It
yeah,
was,
I guess
That
but the
was
first
funny.
model was like what, 15 gig of memory? I forgot what it's called.
I think
It was
40
very
gig.
low.
I think it's
No,
40
not
gig.
even 40. Was it?
Really?
Was it 25?
25
Alright.
gigs of memory.
Yeah. Because
What?
it was backward compatible also. So, and there was no download digital games. So
Uh,
You play all
those
the
memories
discs,
are
you
just for
play all the
install.
discs, right?
Yeah, all the discs, all
Okay.
the PS2 discs, all the PS3 discs.
In that case, I think it's
So they
okay
didn't,
lah. In that
didn't
case,
put a
I
lot of
feel
memory.
it's okay
Yeah, it's
lah.
okay.
Because if let's say even if it's like
And you can also
25,
upgrade that. You can upgrade that HDD also down the line.
yeah,
okay,
exactly
So
right.
that's
there's
cool.
no
It's cool.
problem actually. But if you got that first model of PS3, yeah, you could play your PS2 games no problem.
Final Fantasy 12, man, back then it was like,
Oh my gosh.
but
Now
yeah,
you can
I'm
play
not.
on Switch.
Yeah,
Okay,
slim
Hadri,
model.
okay.
I'm gonna go with anime as well. So I'm not gonna go the slim model. So yeah.
Okay, so
Uh,
going back first, right? Just so in order for you to want to buy it, it needs to ditch the design or basically make it smaller. Design
Yep.
or is it size?
I don't. Yeah, smaller would be. I think the secondary kind of thing. I think if there's anything that I'm gonna be complaining about is the design. So they can adjust the design slightly better. It doesn't have to be really small. I think
Mhm.
was it
They just really have to slim it down.
just limit down a bit, and then maybe it doesn't have to be like 50% smaller than the current PS5. Just like maybe
Okay.
20% should be suffice. But just the design should be more thing friendly. Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
how do you convey this, but let's make it a bit more friendly
They slim it down and they made it the same size as the PS4. And they call it PS5 Slim.
PS5 Slim is pretty much a PS4 Pro size, huh?
Yeah.
That would be it actually though. That would be it. That actually makes sense also. Okay, what about you, Zer? Would you pay for a PS5 Slim?
Depending on price,
It's
I
399
am
if it's
thinking of
around
getting.
1.6k.
Yeah,
let's
I
just say.
mean, after direct conversion to Malaysia, will be around 1,006. Is it?
Yeah, about
somewhere
there
like
lah, I
that.
guess so lah. And above.
I'm thinking of getting Project Q, but if it is gonna be
Why?
because I just want to try what sort of mobile experience they're gonna give us.
If you don't like it, sell it to me
Maybe
at a half price.
I hope they actually at least give you guys a demo unit in the PS store just for you to give it a go lah. You know.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I
That feels
want to
like a
try
huge
that
investment just to
they
take a
will.
risk though.
Hope so.
at the Sony Center and whatnot.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So the answer is depending. Say for example, they come with a collector edition, right? Actually, I love to have like the variety of colors.
mm,
The current one that I have, I don't really like the design because, like what we see, it is not so beautiful in front of your TV cabinet. Say, for example, if it is a good, decent price, you may just want to buy it, just want to try it. If it is good, I may want to keep it as my second if I were to travel. But other than that, Project Q would be my priority lah. Just want to give it a try and how they're gonna do.
okay, cool.
Mhm.
That design things is a common complaint, huh? 2% here already
Apparently,
say it, which is funny because keep hearing people say that it's
Vertical,
so
horizontal. This is the yeah both.
Wait,
I mean,
this current PS5 it has to be standing, right?
no,
not?
you can
you can
No.
lay it flat,
You
but
can lay
you
it
flat
you
also?
gotta use the
Okay.
stand.
yeah.
But the stand is detachable, and sometimes if you don't put it properly, it will
I
be
hate
loose.
the stand. The
Yeah,
stand is so non-ergonomic.
Yeah, exactly.
I have
yeah.
no idea why you
I can
should.
show you the
You
stand.
know,
I have it. I have it ready. It's like
Yeah,
this.
yeah. We're weird. I don't know
Wait,
why.
this
You
is
know
to
how to put
this
this
is to
in?
you
Harry,
standing. This to you standing or like this?
This is
Both ways. Yeah.
crap.
You
I
can-
don't even know. Oh wait, this is okay. This is standing.
Okay, this is stand. Okay,
And
this
then-
is stand.
Yeah, this is when you want to stand it.
Okay.
And then if you want to turn it, yeah, then you put it on the side.
Yeah.
And then see this angle, it's following the body of the PS5.
Yeah.
So you can slot it at the side.
What's so weird?
And then
one?
if you miss that certain angle, your PS5 would just slide down like that.
Yes, you can
Yeah,
slide.
so it's a bit annoying.
Okay, that is
Yeah.
interesting. I never know that. That's new information.
Hmm.
That stand looks.
Yeah, it's
that's
annoying.
that stand looks. It seems like I cannot really trust that stand actually. That's
You
Yeah,
can
you can
trust it
actually
if
buy-
you if it's vertical, you can trust it. But if
Yeah,
you want to put it on
vertical
your on the
vertical-
side, then yeah,
vertical is
don't,
okay.
don't.
You see, there's the gap, right? You see, there's a gap on your
Uh-huh.
table right there.
Uh-huh.
Because just
Adri,
Uh-huh.
did you not pin it on the bottom? You know there's a screw, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got it. Wait, where is
Okay.
it? Ah,
Yeah, I
there's
can
a screw.
see. But would you do?
Yeah.
I'm
would you
using a different
do that-
stand.
But would you do that to your TV table though?
So it will screw in nicely. Actually, it will screw in nicely.
Okay.
It
But,
won't touch the head won't touch the surface.
Hmm.
Another thing about PS5 is that it has been how many years since we have PS5?
Almost
I-
three,
2
almost
years?
4 now.
Yeah, I will have a problem in in the on and also the eject CV button all the
Oh
time.
yeah,
Wait,
Right?
what? That
Yeah, I
sounds like
kinda
some
agree.
old.
Yeah.
That sounds like some
I cannot
old
differentiate
stuff.
between those two.
that's true.
Most of the time, I'm just pressing either this one or that one. I'll just test.
Yeah.
This is the only
Same,
console
same.
that I have a problem with that thing.
Even the
I
Xbox has a clearer button. Which one to press?
Exactly, bro. So yeah, please.
My
If they
mind
can
was
solve
blown.
the
My mind was blown by how many complain on the PlayStation 5 design.
On the console itself. We didn't
know.
think much until this topic came. But yeah, once you bring it out, like, oh yeah, we have a lot of
I-
issues about this.
I purchased 2 games just because I do not want to switch the CD because I will
Oh.
mistakenly press power off. That's my decision last time.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's
Wow.
annoying.
First world
Okay.
problems right there.
It is 0.5.
Yeah.
But if you look at it, it looks really like very modern.
Yeah,
like,
it
like
is.
very
It does. It
futuristic.
does.
It looks so hi-fi. Mm.
When you try to fit it in your room, in your TV set, it's just like, how do I do this? But what kind of and
Hmm.
that feels really difficult for at least for me to find the best angle and how to, and then not, I mean, it's a huge control. It's a huge console. It's definitely a huge console, right? You can feel like a you putting a big stereo set on your table, right? But then the flexibility is just minimal. And Adri was telling us about Xbox, right? Well, yeah. So I went to my friend's house. So I know this Xbox X feels very old. The design is very like boxy, and then, but I don't know. It feels
I like though. I like X though. Because it looks very simplistic.
Yeah. very simple.
Yeah.
Old.
I
Mhm.
Definitely.
Okay,
better.
my experience with Xbox X, I put it side by side. Xbox X and also my PS5. The ventilation of Xbox X makes sense because the fan goes up.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
if you were to put your PS5 on next to your TV because of the heat, and also the fan is at the side rear side, it will bounce back. You know, the heat will go to the wall, and then after that,
the PS5,
ventilation
yeah,
will not
yeah.
be so good. Yeah, so I need to reposition. If, say, for example, if I were to play Diablo for 4 to 5
Oh, that's
hours
true.
usually,
That's true.
yeah. But if I were to use my Xbox X with the quick resume, if you have tried that,
Oh.
Adri, blah,
Amazing, man.
Reese,
Yeah.
quick resume
tried
is the best.
Oh yeah, I tried it. Quick resume.
Quick resume is, oh my god, that is everything. It is
Amazing,
so good.
I think it's amazing. Yeah, I agree. It like one click kind of thing, right? So automatically it's nice. Yeah. I think you can do that for PS5 as well, but I don't know. Maybe they did it.
No.
Just add some.
It's annoying. The cut thingy, it is good, but it's annoying. You keep pressing it all the time.
Okay.
I mean, I just have to say again, I'm just surprised that there's like so many complaint with the current one, with the current
This
model.
becomes a pro Xbox discussion.
Yay! Wait, actually, this is supposed to be praising PS5, but suddenly become a anti PS5.
So, I think in terms of performance, I think both of them are pretty high. Pretty competitive, right? So we need to
Mhm.
admit that. So there might be like for some cases, for some games, Microsoft got a better deal.
Yeah.
Some can be absurd. But the design wise, that is something that definitely we can see the clear winner on that. So yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I know
the
that
Series X is very simplistic, and it
it's
works.
old, it looks very old school, yeah,
but
but it works, right? So you
yeah.
The Series S one.
The
Yeah.
S one also I like, to
It
be
does.
honest. I like the S as well for some reason.
Yeah.
I love the S
This
as
is
well.
good. Yeah.
Don't know why
Yeah,
I
it's
kind of
just
like
not
these days, like the
jarringly-
boxy feel.
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Hopefully the slim version
Oh yeah,
we
hopefully the
can-
Slim
can-
will
can just-
solve it, lah.
can improve it. Yeah.
Okay, I hope you guys are not the silent. You guys are not the vocal minority, lah.
Okay.
Hopefully, there's
Support
a majority of
Xbox.
people who support Xbox. Hey, no, we have to be neutral.
Xbox, please officially come to Malaysia. I think they will like. A lot of people will buy it, lah. I think with the big piece, with Game Pass and everything. But
Please,
yeah.
True.
Mm.
Right, let's move on to the second topic. I think this should be a quick one.
Okay.
Something not related to Tears of the Kingdom is happening with Zelda later this year. Basically,
Oh,
there's a
okay.
Zelda game that's not related to Tears of the Kingdom. What would it be? I am actually struggling to think what Zelda game would come out later this year that has not already released. The usual suspect would be the double pack between Twilight Princess and
Oh.
Wind Waker.
Wow.
But what else do you guys think? What would you what would be your wish list on what Zelda game would come out later this year? Assuming that it's not Tears of the Kingdom DLC. Reese, what about you? Let's start with you since you're the Zelda guy.
Okay. Any reason you're saying that not related to Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah, I mean because that's just a rumor. They say that something Zelda coming out,
I
but it's
think-
not related to Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
If it's
If
based
that's
on
the
that,
case, I don't
just if we are working based on that, what kind of game? What game on the would you want?
Right. Okay. I don't know. I think most probably it's gonna be Wind Waker and Twilight Princess package, right?
That seems to be the
That's-
most logical
Yeah.
pick,
Un-
right?
Unless if you're talking about something that might not be a game kind of thing, maybe a Netflix kind of yeah. I don't know. I've heard
Netflix.
rumors.
Netflix
I was so
Zelda.
scared.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna be very terrified if that really happens.
because
not sure that we are
it's a silent main character. That's the
I'm not sure
problem.
whether we are ready for that yet. But yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of like the
hopefully-
Halo situation, right? Like Halo, they reveal the real look of Master Chief, that kind. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Or maybe an NSO kind of thing. So Oracle of Ages, the season. I think we know that that's coming, but we haven't got like a date for it, right? So I don't know. I think that might be.
Okay, no problem. Zert, what about you? What would be your wish list?
This is rather impossible,
Okay.
but I always wanted the Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina
and
of Time, okay.
Majora's Mask, especially to impact.
Remake.
You want the,
To re-
or you just want a straight port? What would be your wish? As in,
3DS,
you want a
was it?
remaster or port or what?
I would just say HD. They can do whatever they want. They can just do a
You
report.
just want it, lah, right?
Yeah, I just want it. I love Majora's Mask.
Yeah, same
And,
thing. I love it on the
and
3DS.
also-
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. It's really good.
Majora's Mask is like top tier, man.
Top tier. Okay, it's cool. Majora's Mask at Ocarina of Time. Fantastic. It'd be great if you can bring in, even if it's just the direct port of the 3DS version. I want to make it clear of the
Yeah,
3DS
why
version.
not?
Because that was so clean, so clean.
Mhm.
Adri, what about you? What would be your wish list?
The sequel to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Damn
What?
you. Okay, that makes sense too.
Why?
Now it makes
This
sense.
kind of makes sense too, right?
Yeah, because you can actually tie
it
it
does,
with
but
Tears of the Kingdom also, right?
Tears of
No.
Kingdom. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I kind of want
But
that though. I kind of want that
yeah,
now.
that would be great. But I'm guessing they're gonna shadow drop that trailer like the last Hyrule Warriors. They like
Was
I was
it?
lying down on my bed and suddenly they shadow drop. Huh? Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity? What the fish? And then oh my gosh. It's not doing a direct or whatever, they just shadow drop that trailer. So you never know if
Was
they
it?
did the same.
Was it very famous last time? The
The
sale
first
and
first Hyrule Warriors was okay, I think.
Let's just put it this way: Hyrule Warriors is the best selling Musou game. I think. I believe.
Ooh.
For Nintendo, I think.
Not just Nintendo.
Or
I
the
think.
best,
I
or is
think
it the best selling
overall.
Musou game, third party Musou game?
I'm not sure. But
That
I
is
heard
not
something like a
Dynasty
best selling.
Warriors,
Yeah, I keep hearing
right?
that it's one of the best in the genre lah. In the genre, that's why it keeps selling. That's why they want to work with Nintendo again, not like with Fire Emblem, Warriors, and
Mhm.
then Three Hopes, right?
Three hopes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So
but Hyrule
sales
Warriors
must be
is the
good
best
enough.
selling one.
So sales must be good enough for Nintendo to like, hey, let's make another Hyrule Warriors game.
Yeah, that
Which I
should
can
be
see them
possible.
doing
Then.
again with Tears of the Kingdom. With they have like
Well-
what they introduce more characters and more. I don't know if you're gonna have all the Tears of Kingdom features in Hyrule Warriors. That would be so crazy,
Oh
man.
yeah, the new skills.
Great stuff. There.
Imagine all your builds move like a Musou warrior. The robot and everything. That would be crazy, man. That would
I
be
think
another.
Musou games are very template kind of thing. So I don't know. I'm not.
Musou
Yeah,
game.
it looks easy to do,
Musou
right?
game is very. Not many people will appreciate it.
That's true.
I kind of
Yeah.
like. I personally, I kind of like it just for the fact that it feels like a war going on. I love the old
For-
Dynasty Warriors games.
Yeah, it was famous because of Dynasty Warrior, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's no games like that. I think during that time there's no like Total War. Even Total War also you don't really you're sort of like you're just commandeering the squad. You're not like inside
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
like fighting, right? The Musou game actually gives you the power to be part of a battle, although
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
kind of usually it means that it's super easy and the AI is super dumb. But I like the Age of Calamity though. It fits the setting so well.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would be great
makes
if they
sense,
come
it
out a
makes
new.
sense.
It would be great if they come out a new one that's based on Tears of the Kingdom. Like I said, maybe it could be a DLC, it could be a new game. Because right
I
now
can see them doing
seems
it.
it seems the war thing is even more apparent also. But just currently we are
Mhm.
just using Link, right? Because we have more settlements, more people actually fighting back in Tears of the Kingdom. So I think it actually makes more sense. I would like them to explore more of the Hyrule Warriors genre. Sorry, the
Yeah.
setting.
Same here.
But of course, please let's not forget the most important one, which is Xenoblade Warriors. Please, please, please. Do
Yeah.
it, Xenoblade
Okay.
Warriors. I'm not the
Let's
only
go
one
into
already.
that, please.
People are starting to voice
We're gonna
out already.
mention that and manifest it, Harry. We're gonna mention it every podcast now,
We need to
even
will
though
it
it's
into
not related to the
existence.
topic.
Okay, I just want to add on. I kind of maybe it might not be an old game. What if it's a new top-down Zelda game?
Yay!
Yeah. What
I
if
would
it's a
love that
no top?
too.
I would like it
Either
though.
that or it's a remake, like how they did with Link's Awakening.
The very last one that's like new top-down Zelda was Link to
Link Between Worlds,
Link
is it?
Between World, and it was one of my most favorite 2D Zelda ever.
It was pretty good on 3DS. Yeah,
Yeah, it was really creative.
they might port it to the Switch, maybe.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they would do more than that. As in, they make a new game with a new genre, with a new gimmick.
Okay,
Yeah, that would be my hope.
or maybe there's gonna be a trailer for the next.
Zelda already? Holy crap, dude.
Cepat, so fast. Hey,
Zelda
chill,
DLC.
okay? They need to milk
You
the
play
current
Tears
one.
of Kingdom? Yeah, here's the next game.
No, no. Let's just think. Well, of course, this is conspiracy theory kind of thing. They're gonna launch the new Switch coming in, so they need something as big
You
as
need some
Breath of
launch
the Wild.
titles.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. They
Uh,
can't use Tears of Kingdom as a launch title anymore.
no, actually, they
right, so-
can.
Yeah.
They can. They
Mario
just,
Wonder.
Tears of
they
Kingdom
just
2.
nope. They just have to add something very simple. 60 FPS. Ding ding.
Oh.
Then it
60
sells
FPS,
already. It sells already.
1080p, undock.
4K mode or 60
3D.
FPS.
Okay. 4K mode with just a flip of a switch.
Yeah, Pokemon games I will actually play good this time. Um, okay, cool. Let's move on to our last topic for the day. What is this one? Okay, this one is about FF16. So Square Enix has said. I mean, in our previous discussion, I believe Reese was the one, right, that mentioned, the sale for FF16 wasn't great. I think we also mentioned about considering the install base. It seems actually it's not that bad lah. So Square Enix actually reflects on that opinion as well. They say that based on the attachment rate, which is around 30 plus million PS5s, the fact that FF16 sold 3 million during the first week, that's around 10, close to 10 or 10% of the attachment rate. I think that's okay also. They agree also. They say that they would want to try find new ways for people to play the game or continue to play the game. So let's go revisit our old question. Do you agree that the sales of FX16 is strong? Let's start with Reese first. Do you still stand on your opinion that FF16 did not sell that well, or do you think based on what
Okay.
Square Enix says, you want to change your mind?
I think well I did raise about this before. I think the issue with FF16 is not that the game is uh uh bad or anything. It's pretty good actually.
Mm.
But I think the exclusivity uh is something that uh
Hurts.
burden Square Enix on this lah. Uh, so going back to FF15 and maybe FF7 remake, right? So uh they I think they allow that flexibility because it's not an exclusive when it got released, especially FF15, right? So I think FF15 got released on Xbox, Microsoft, PS4, and then it was PC, right? I think a couple of
PC
months
was
after that.
later, is it? PC was later, I think.
Six months after that. So
Yeah.
I think it gives that opportunity for the sales figure to be broadened with that kind of scope, right? So I don't know. So when what they did with 16, they knew that well, it's pretty clear that PS5 market was pretty new at that point in time, especially with the pandemic kind of situation. Everyone is having a lot of trouble trying to get that console right. And then they I think from this strategical kind of perspective, I don't know. It feels that uh, to make it exclusive was not the best option that they should go for us. But I know this. I think this one was somehow being raised in the FCC case, right, where Sony purposely, well, not purposely, but Sony intended, main intention was trying to get that I don't know, time exclusive for FF16, right? So I think it's just that the deal may not be benefiting to Square Enix after going through like a lot of trouble for last year and the year before that, and even the year before that, right? So they had issue with Forspoken, and then
Mhm.
I think a lot of negativity with the Tomb Raider kind of franchise, and Square Enix was like everywhere, not getting a lot of good news, right? So I think that was one of the mistake that I know this feels like they when they're talking about Sony exclusivity on this, right? It feels that they would get some benefit out of it, but it feels that the figures are not that supportive. But you're right. Actually, around 10% is pretty good. Attach rate lah, 10% for PS5. But I just feel that I don't know if they didn't make it exclusive, it might be slightly better than that lah. So
But let's
I think
let's
right
let's-
now
go ahead.
I've heard that FF16 has been off the top 10 list since
Yeah,
couple
it
of
slowed down quite a
yeah
bit already.
yeah.
Which we actually will talk about it later on how they want to get more people to play it. Okay, let me just get some opinion from other first. Adri, what do you think? Do you think that the sale of FF16 is strong based on attachment rate? Based on the install base, install base.
Is the what? Based on what?
Install base, 30 plus thousand
Install
install
base.
base, yeah.
I think it's okay. I think it's well deserved for FF16 being a mainline title, and the presentation it brought to the table. It's just, I think it's reasonable for me. I think. So how do they want to get more people to play this? I think they might find a way, considering I believe if their marketing team is the same as FF14, I'm sure they can market it like how they did with FF14 in different ways to play it. Right? Like MMO marketing team can surely like come up with something, even the darnest things in the world to make you play FF16, whether it's for play for Torgal or play for the romance or play for the side quest.
Is there romance?
They might some form of romance in there. So you never know. People are like, "Oh, this Final Fantasy focus on with Jill and Clive. I'm gonna play it now."
Oh yeah, this
And
okay.
then after,
I think you mentioned you're diving into the DLC part, right? Yeah, I agree with it. I think they can definitely come up with more stories. I mean, they touched on a bit in FF15, right, where they have the story of the other friends, right? Am I saying that right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
what is
Yeah.
to stop them from trying that out?
True.
First off, maybe what you can solve
Jill
it by
DLC.
Jill Love Story
Sid.
DLC,
Mhm.
something like that. Reese, sorry.
The
No, I was saying Sid DLC or something like that.
Oh,
So
Sid DLC, Sid
DLC.
DLC. Maybe it was Sid when he was
Yeah.
younger or something like that, right? Younger Sid or something
Yeah.
like that.
When he rescued Benedicta or something, or how he got mid. Like mid came out of nowhere.
oh yeah,
Mid is so
Right.
mid, right? I heard someone tweet about it. It's so mid.
Mid AF.
Mid
He's
AF.
mid AF.
Weird.
yeah.
Okay.
Some things that can be explained probably through DLC
Okay.
to better expose them. Yeah.
Okay. What about user? Oh,
Sorry, I'm still on mute. I think after playing Final Fantasy 16 and considering how much PS5 is available compared to Switch, right? I think, like what Adri said, it is reasonable.
mhm.
But I was just having this conversation with my friend last week regarding how the Final Fantasy is doing, because he was taking a look at my collector edition, right? And he was wondering why I keep it. We were making a comparison between Final Fantasy 16 and also Zelda Cell.
Mhm.
We were doing some calculation that in the first can't remember. They were saying that in the first 5 days of Final Fantasy 16, the sale is not so bad. And if you were to compare with Tears of Kingdom, comparatively, just in Japan, Final Fantasy 16 is not a total failure, I would say. So, say for example, we have 5 times more Switch compared to just one PS5 in terms of number, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that number is good. So basically, when you talk about marketing, like what Adri says, they can still do a lot more about it. And of course, Tears of Kingdom is epic. You can play thousand hours with that game. Final Fantasy 16, like myself, I don't plan to plat. So the amount of hours that I'm going to put is not so much. So there will be a lot of second resale of that game. And you will be thinking about coming back to Zelda soon. For example, myself, I have the time. Maybe not in Final Fantasy 16. So I still think they can still sell. But if you guys have seen Spider-Man 2, the way they hype the whole thing, the way the new plat, the new, I was expecting the same marketing and also the same huge promotion that they're doing with Final Fantasy 16. Yes, Final Fantasy 16 do have the plate and also the controller, right? But it is only exclusive for Japan. So I'm a bit disappointed with that lah. And I need to order the thing all over from PlayAsia. Just want to get the controller. So
Oh, you mean the FF controller, is it?
16.
16,
Yeah,
okay,
I was
okay.
thinking. Yeah, I was thinking why they're not doing the same. If they can do the same with Spider-Man, Spider-Man is exclusive for PS5 as well, isn't it?
Yep.
So yeah, but they already released the game anyway. With so many good games this year, that is why I said Final Fantasy 16 is not gonna win. It's gonna be difficult for it to win Game of the Year because of Zelda and all the other good games, right? So yeah, good for Final Fantasy 16. If they can do something better than what they're doing right now, yeah, that would be most welcome. But I don't think they can beat Zelda. That's what they wanted to do in terms of number.
Okay, I'll just add a point, right? I think it's a bit out of topic. Also, I'll just add this one last point. We keep saying, right? Okay, how well did FF16 sell, right? But I am actually more disappointed on on how ineffective FF16 is in selling more PS5 units. The fact,
Oh,
the
that's an interesting way of saying it.
right, because
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just going
Agree.
on based on the Japanese the Japanese chart during that same week, right? When let's be fair also. Let's not just say 1 week, maybe that's 2-3 weeks, right?
Yeah.
When FF16 is just came out and then still enjoying his honeymoon period. The sale for the sale for PS5 didn't increase that much. I don't think it reaches 100K. But during the same period of time, the Switch keeps on outselling the PS5 when there is no big game. I mean, if you want to consider that Raincoat, the Danganronpa team, that Raincoat actually
Yeah,
came
the
out,
raincoat. Yeah.
but I can argue that game doesn't have the brand recognition as much as FF, right?
That's true.
So the fact that FF15 does not actually how is it have to bring in basically a system seller lah. Sell systems, right? It's kind of a weird thing for me. I thought if anything that can actually sell a PS5 unit is supposed to be
point.
FF, right? That is weird. You actually lost to a
That's true.
a
That's true.
Switch, a 6 or 7 year old console that has no game except for maybe a Danganronpa, the game done by Danganronpa team. Not to say that the game is not good. The game is good, but it's supposed to be niche, compared to FF. So that is very weird. I'm not sure what happened there. Is it because like they sell they allocate very little units to Japan, or that is something to think about, huh?
I want to add on that. I want to add a bit though. I think that goes to what Zach was saying there. I think that collector's edition kind of thing, those controllers kind of thing, I think could play some impact on that, which they didn't do right for some reason. And
Wait,
then
but
and
didn't
then
Zerg say that the controller of the FF61 is exclusively to Japan?
Japan, right?
So
Right,
it
so
should,
Yeah,
should it
yeah,
sell?
yeah.
Should it not sell? Am I wrong? Am I wrong to think that? Because they
We
they
don't
give
know
the,
the
the
sales
good
number
stuff
for
there.
that.
They give the good stuff there already. So
no,
should we not?
I'm talking about they don't do it at the global kind of level. So when that happens, right,
That's
it
true.
motivates a lot of those. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
another point that were raised by Zerg as well. So might be, I think, the reception to game that it's gonna be a like a second hand kind of game. So people are gonna be expecting some people to send grabbing the game on a resale kind of thing, right? I don't know. So it
That
does
could
not
be true.
yeah, something like that.
Okay,
So
okay,
when
okay.
that happened, it carry the console sales on that, right? So people's gonna wait and see. Let's just wait, and definitely it's not a like long kind of game where you will be able.
That's interesting. That's an interesting way to say it. Also, like a second hand kind of market, right? Okay.
I just want to add on. I personally have two friends who purchased collector edition who has not played the game until today. Not even a single
Why?
minute.
Why?
Exactly, right?
Andre's gonna go and find him
those,
already. Tell us who he is.
no, those two friends of mine, they played every single fantasy game. And then I asked them why. They say I don't feel like it. Yeah.
What?
Funny.
I was like, wow, that is so funny.
You
So,
bought the
of
game, but you
course,
don't open.
yeah, of course, those two doesn't represent, the whole cohort of fantasy fan anyway, let alone Japanese game player.
Reveal
That is just
them. Reveal them.
Yeah, please
you
reveal
guys,
them. Call them out
you
in
guys,
this podcast.
you guys don't know what the hell. But anyway, yeah, that is a bit surprising to me.
Yeah, that was weird. That is actually
People have a
Yeah.
FOMO of buying but not really playing it. I don't know how people can do that. But yeah.
I think it would be not so bad if let's say they come out with a Metroid Prime remastered limited edition and they don't play it. That's fine because maybe it's nostalgia reasons,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You just want to buy and then just want to see what's inside there, but you don't play the game because you played before already, right? You're not in a rush. But it's FF15 is the one of the latest games that we have. So
16.
sorry, 16. So that's kind of a unique way of handling the game. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so let's. I think we'll cover all our 3 topics, and I think we do have time for our 20 question challenge.
Let's go.
So this round, the host is Reese. Reese has a game in mind already, right?
Yep, definitely.
All right, let's try to
So-
get this over as soon as we can. Starting
All right,
now.
let the game begin now. Right, cool.
Hey guys, what should we ask him? The usual questions.
Japanese or Western?
Yeah, I think that one is quite popular. Western versus.
Yeah,
Alright.
that really limits quite a bit, huh? All
Yeah.
right, Reese.
Okay.
Which one should we go, Japanese or Western? We have to give one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for Western.
Okay. Reese,
Agreed.
is this game from a Western studio, right?
Western studio.
Yeah,
Okay.
is this game from a Western studio? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Western
Okay.
studio.
Ooh, Diablo. Mm.
All right. Thank you
Nice.
very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. Western studio, huh? But there's still so many games, man. There's still so many
course.
games. Western studios. Do you want to go with between does this game use guns or sword? I'm a bit scared to ask this also because there's sometimes there's like both.
Is our main character human?
Oh yeah.
I think-
That's good. That's a good
I
one.
think the sequel thingy might,
Oh yeah.
you know, help
What is
Yeah.
the thing?
Yes. I
Is
would.
this
Let's
game
ask
a
that.
franchise?
Yeah, correct.
That kind of thing?
We should.
Okay.
We should
Yeah,
ask.
proceed,
Sir-
Adri,
sir-
proceed.
Okay.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Let's ask. Let's ask. Since you mentioned.
Okay.
Okay, Reese. So is this game A?
Um,
I just wanna.
Finish the questions though.
hey, what's the question?
Just a franchise then. Is the game a franchise? Is there a sequel in it? Yeah, franchise.
Okay.
No.
It is
Oh,
not.
Okay, so it's a one-off
okay.
game lah. One-off game. Most likely one-off game. One-off game. Okay. Wait, do you want to add on an extra remark or what?
No.
No lah. Okay,
Yeah, it's a
one-off
one-off
game. Okay, cool. Adri mentioned about
Adri?
it's the human thing, right?
Yeah.
You wanna go ahead?
Wait. Let me just think.
So
Oh, he wanna.
what
He
do
has
you
to
want?
rethink.
Yeah,
He has to rethink.
yeah. Because just let me think whether should I classify this because
I'm very scared whenever he does that.
yeah.
Is
let me-
Teenage Mutant
This
Ninja
Binding
Turtles
of
all
Isaac
over
again?
again.
Oh my god! Yeah. That,
I mean, as
let
long
me
as there's
just
like
quickly-
more than one game, there's other games aside from that one, right? That it's actually a franchise already, right? Should we just say that?
Just a one-off.
One-off means one lah, right? Like one, right?
Okay.
It's-
All right. Just a minute. Let me just confirm this.
Please.
Wait. Quickly check this.
Should we ask gameplay next?
Gameplay.
Yeah, we should.
Gameplay. Mhm.
Or
You mean genre, right?
What genre?
Yeah, genre,
There's so
genre.
many genre. Very scared. There's how gonna narrow
Yeah,
down?
need to rule out a few things.
This one.
Still going.
Is
Oh,
gonna
he has doubts.
okay. This one, I'm gonna go. What was the question again? Is
is
it a
the main
franchise?
character human?
No. Zerk's question.
franchise.
Zerk's question.
Oh, this question first.
Say yes. I'm
It's a
still-
sequel. It's a franchise. huh?
Yay!
Okay.
Oh,
Fine.
it's a
Crash
franchise.
Bandicoot.
Okay.
Fine. I mean, but we have to bring a remark that he actually is hesitating.
Hesitated.
Yeah, he has.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So it might be tricky on that one.
So it's not Final Fantasy. It's a Japanese developer.
It's Western lah.
Yeah,
It could be Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, for all we know.
it can still be Diablo, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can still be Diablo.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Or Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Oh wow, watch 1 and 2. Adri, proceed with your.
The human.
Is
thing.
it a human thingy or not?
Yeah, it's our main character, a playable human being.
Does it narrow down?
As they narrow down.
Wait, you have the chair? Come on.
Wait.
Maybe it's not a real human.
Yeah, something like that.
Cyberpunk
Correct. So,
2077.
let me just.
Oh wait, sorry, Cyberpunk don't have.
Okay, wait. Let me rephrase that. Is our
Yeah.
main character a customizable human?
Wow.
Ooh, wow.
So specific.
What are you thinking of?
Skyrim.
Oh my god. No, it's not. Okay.
It's not. Okay.
Wait, I can answer the question again.
Okay.
What was the first question? Was it just now? Is it
Is
well,
it-
is
is
it human or not, right?
The first one is just human, but then I added is it customizable?
That's like few things in one, huh? Good one. It's like he's be human plus has be
Okay.
customizable.
So if it's not a customizable human,
Actually, I don't know where the question will go.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Let me just.
okay.
So
I'm nervous.
customizable.
Like character creation.
Oh yeah, actually it's true. Just ask whether you got your character creation or not, lah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just change to that one, lah.
Okay. We track back, and then we ask like, does the game have character creation? Yes.
Ah, yeah. Let's go with that. Wow.
Okay. Just to.
No, it does not have the character creation.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's a set, lah.
okay.
It
It's a
does
set.
not has.
It does not have a character creation.
So the reason I'm a bit hesitating on this is because you can select something, but it's not that customizable.
Okay, I know what you mean.
Oh,
I know what you
so
mean.
you can actually
Yeah,
select
you
a
can-
group.
It's a preset character, but you can like change his clothes or whatever.
So it is not like Diablo. So it's not Diablo.
But you
So
have
it's
preset,
almost
lah.
like It's almost like Devil May Cry, where you can change costumes and whatnot. Or the God of War, the old God of War.
Okay,
Can we ask the platform
Wait,
now?
he's trying to
Oh.
explain. He's trying to explain.
okay. I need to explain this. So okay, let me make it clear. So when you create that character, you can only choose whether it's gonna be a female or male.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. So in a way, you can't choose, and then that's why when you ask whether it's a human or not, I cannot answer it because it's like genderless. So you would need to I don't know, yeah, something like that.
Oh, basically, you
you're
can only
getting a lot
choose
of
a gender,
information
lah.
here.
You can only choose a
a
gender for
male or
the. Okay, cool.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you can
Oh,
only choose a
this-
gender.
This
Yeah, a bit confusing on that, but yeah.
Okay, that's okay. That's interesting. Okay, so going back, platform, right? Was it multiplat? Is it a multiplat platform game, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Are
Okay.
you gonna ask?
Is this game a multi-platform game?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
okay.
Yes.
So no exclusive. Okay.
Okay, I think better. Just not
Western
an
with a
exclusive.
platform franchise. Not human. Not
no.
customizable human.
That one you just have to
So
say.
not human.
You can choose gender between for the main character. We didn't
Which
ask him.
game is that? That sounds familiar now.
It's not necessarily human now.
Yeah, it could be anything, but you
We
can just choose gender.
gender.
Yeah, you can choose gender, so it can still be human
Crap.
or cat or whatever it is.
Sounded like Warcraft. Warcraft can change face, right?
Skyrim is not like that, right?
But do you
Mhm.
choose the gender during the beginning?
I don't know. You can choose the race, and then you can choose the gender, right?
Yeah, I think you can.
Can you even be a female in Skyrim?
You can.
You can, right?
You can be whatever
can.
you want to be.
You can.
But you can't customize a lot, right? Your
Yeah.
Skyrim.
Yeah, it's a preset thingy.
Okay.
Hey,
So it's almost
Skyrim
Skyrim.
can. Skyrim can what? Skyrim
Can
can customize a lot of stuff. Crazy amounts.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, how long you guys play Skyrim?
It's so long since launch.
Yeah, it has been years.
Occasionally, I'll just
I
start
play
back
on my
again.
PS3.
Occasionally, I'll just start again and then I just play a while. Hey, I don't want to play already. I recall you can customize quite a bit aside from just gender. Not an exclusive. Okay, I'm gonna ask the medieval question.
Okay.
Right.
Medieval.
Yeah, because it helps us set like what kind of
The setting.
setting.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Reese, what is this game based on the medieval timeline? Castles, knights, those kind?
No,
Huh?
no.
So
No,
it
wow,
should be
that's fast.
it should be after
So it's
that
not
already, lah.
Skyrim.
It's
No,
like what,
because-
modern?
It's modern, no?
It's
Modern
like
or
what?
futuristic, oh? Modern or futuristic, one of them.
Cyberpunk?
But it's a franchise.
But he was saying at least two of us played this game.
It's two of us. That means I'm
Mm.
excluded.
I'm saying that this going back to at least this is something that
At
everyone
least.
should know
Blame
about.
Adri for playing everything.
I only play some things.
I mean, better. That's nothing.
Cyberpunk
Cannot be.
2077.
Franchise. It's a
Yeah,
franchise.
possible.
What
but
happened
it's
to the other
franchise.
2076 games before it? Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
you
that's how
win.
these things.
You win.
Cyberpunk 2077 is the
Fine.
is the 2077 game in the Cyberpunk series.
Fine, you win. Okay, what else? What else do you have in that touch?
Is it prototype? No. I don't know why I thought about
Oh, I
prototype.
want to ask
missed
about
that
enemy
game.
types.
I wanna-
I want to ask about enemy
Yeah.
types. What about user?
Zombies.
Oh yeah, there's a
I want to
game
ask
has
about
something.
genre, but I don't know. I don't know how
Genre.
to, yeah, which one to choose. But never mind. You proceed with the question.
Okay.
first.
Wait. Before you guys go through the next question, I just want to confirm that I did a bit of think as well.
Wait, huh? What?
Let's give you a hint on this. It is a human.
Okay,
Oh,
It
fine.
is a human.
So you
It's a
can choose
human,
genre lah
okay.
for the human NPC, the
Yeah,
human MC lah.
yeah.
Okay, fine. Can boleh. He helps us also. Okay, I want to ask: does the enemy type involves the undead?
Okay, yeah.
Think
Yes,
carefully.
asking-
I'm being very broad about this one.
Yes, it's gonna be yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
Actually, even yes or
Yes,
no, so I
it
don't
is,
know what game
sir.
is that.
Yes, it is, sir.
yeah, I think so. Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
You
yes.
think
Okay.
so? Mhm. We think so too. So there's an undead.
Have
Undead,
undead enemies.
yep.
Enemies. Okay.
Yep.
Actually, I still not nailing down anything yet.
Can we rule out first person shooter?
Oh yeah, we haven't
Is
even
it a
asked
good-
that. We haven't
We
asked
should,
that.
we should. Go, sir.
Go.
So Reese, is it a first person shooter game?
Nope.
Ugh.
Okay.
So it's not first person, but that's hard also because we have third person. So it's a
Yeah, I
third
wanna
person.
ask third person, but
Or
if it is not a third
maybe
person,
just
then
say, is it a shooter game? Then we can rule out both.
okay, never mind.
Oh,
Third person shooter is out. It's non-Japanese. It's human.
Not first person. I want to be very clear. It's not.
It's
First person.
not.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not.
no,
Not first person
Okay.
shooter. Sorry, first person. Not first person. That means you're seeing it from a third person. Not just whether is it a shoulder view, whether it's a top down kind of.
Can we ask whether the character that we're playing can cast a magic? Does it rule out anything?
Wait.
Because I was thinking of a Witcher.
Witcher is a franchise, but Witcher is kind
How
of
many people?
medieval, right?
Oh yeah, true. So
Yeah,
medieval
Witcher
is
is kind
out
of
of
medieval. I would say that's even more medieval. It's a franchise.
What's the franchise that has all this human character, multi? Oh, we got the year. We didn't think about the year of.
Yeah, which year you wanna roll out?
You're always very tricky for me. I just can't nail down.
Yeah, I don't know
Yes,
which one to
true.
choose. Maybe we can ask, is it older than Reese?
It's
The
not
game?
Older than Reese.
You want him to review his age right now?
I don't know. I don't know what to ask.
Is
I don't
is
even
this
know
game?
Reese's age.
Is this
No.
game?
Can we ask whether it
out
was-
before your son is born?
Wow.
Sorry. No. Forget it.
Hey, can we ask whether the game is in the latest platform? It's multi-platform, right?
Okay.
Mm.
You need to define now like what is the latest platform?
Means it doesn't. The game is not in PS5, Xbox X, and also Nintendo Switch.
Is not.
Yeah,
Whether it
that's
is
the
right,
latest
is it?
gen, right?
Probably can ask, is it previous gen? No, wait.
Previous gen means what? It can be anything.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Yeah, so latest gen means the latest gen.
Yeah,
That's
I like the
definition,
I like the fact that whether the game is it in current gen console, right?
right?
But it could be a port though.
Yeah.
It could be part of the
This-
whole game.
Yeah,
but it's not much.
but that means you can actually play the game there also lah. At least it's something, right?
Then I don't know what to ask.
You still
Come-
got question, guys.
Yeah, we still
Yes.
got
The game
answer
extent.
of it.
Come on, guys. How do you beat me? How do you beat me twice?
You purposely want to get this done quick. Reese is not. Reese is want to get it done by 20. It's totally different. If you have a heart, then you will make sure that your question is difficult.
Oh my god.
Roasting you right now.
Come on, Adri, for losing so much.
Just now,
Oh my
just
God.
now we have a Zerk mentioned something, right? Does it have like use magic?
Yeah.
Magic gun
Will it
and
rule
stuff,
out
right?
anything that you guys are thinking of? Because it's not first-person shooter.
Because currently I have no
It is
game in
not
mind.
FPS.
I have no game in mind.
It's a modern. You can
It's
choose
a modern game.
multi-platform.
Modern or futuristic? I want to be very clear. Modern or futuristic, because we only ruled out medieval.
Okay.
Undead enemies. They have undead enemies.
Other
They have
means
undead.
there's magic, right? Would that confirm?
Or it could be a small
Undead, but not
segment of the
first person.
game.
Undead, but not first-person.
Sounds almost
It
like Saints Row.
It's multi-platform.
Almost like Saints
Oh
Row.
wait, guys! I think we can ask them. Is this game open world? Or not?
Oh, that's a good one.
Can
Okay.
proceed.
Yep. Reese, is the game open world?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
It is
okay.
not.
Not open world.
It
So
is
it's
So
not.
a
Saints
level
Row,
based.
not Saints Row.
Not open world.
Not
Wow, what is this game?
And we feel stupid.
not an open
We
world.
feel stupid once we know it.
So it's not Saints Row.
Not.
It's a franchise.
It's a Devil May Cry.
Mass Effect.
Just remember, he is very hesitant when he say it's a franchise. He's like, need to double
Okay,
check.
so it's definitely not Mass Effect.
It's not.
Not Mass Effect.
mean,
You
Platform.
can only choose gender, huh? No character creation.
Yep.
Gender between male or female. Hey, wait, gender between male or female. That one was Mass Effect, right?
Yeah, but then you can customize it. You can customize the character.
Okay.
Like you can create the character. Monster Hunt? No, not Monster Hunt.
Monster
No,
Hunter
this is
can
Western
has
Studio.
more customization. Plus, it's a Japanese studio.
Yeah, so
Nice.
Western Studio. Shall we ask for developer now?
What
Okay.
sort of
Oh, sorry, guys.
question?
Question. It's Resident Evil Western or Japanese?
Oh, that's Japanese.
Oh, that's too bad.
Japanese.
Plus, you can actually choose between Leon or Jill.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Can
like,
Just to help you on that as well. So if you're talking about Resident Evil, right? I'm pretty sure that I can.
What is the TV?
I'm pretty sure I can say that those people are human. Those characters are human. But this one is a bit unique. So, but I'm gonna go with human on this as well.
humanoid lah. It's a
But yeah.
humanoid kind of
Yeah.
human.
Yeah. It's.
What is this? What is this? What is this?
So currently, it's not very human already. It could be a human-like main character.
I think it's a human. It's a human. Should be human. Just I think. Was it Zerg?
Did I say anything just now?
No, there was. No, it's okay. Just let's ignore that.
I was saying.
What is that? What else can we
Oh.
narrow down? Do you want to go with the weapon of choice? Is it like damn it. I'm a bit scared to choose better.
Just now, Adri wanted to ask about the studio, right?
Yeah, the developers.
Oh,
you
you're
want to nail
here.
down? You want to nail down, huh?
Which developer you wanna country?
That's a good question.
I have no idea. which-
Is there a very clear?
It's definitely not Blizzard.
Is it a very clear cut between certain developer that's like no controversy and the developer that's a lot of controversy? Is that a very clear cut?
If we
Sorry?
find out, if we ask, if that, then we have to think about which company now. We have like what, a handful,
Or
a
should we?
handful.
Or should? Or I'm not sure. Is it
How many people? How many questions ready?
eight? Eight.
One,
Can we
two, three.
ask? Can we ask if the game is either nominated in Game of the Year,
Oh,
or is the game ever top 10 in any chart? That kind of thing.
But
okay.
there's a lot of top 10 charts though. That's the problem.
I know, right?
Or
That's
do we
why.
want to? Okay, do we want to know whether this game is high production or not? That would actually determine whether it's a triple A and double A, right? Would that work? Would that help?
High protection value.
Hmm.
So it's
What do you mean
either
by high-
if it is, yeah,
Would that work?
What do you mean by that? How do I
yeah. How
Hmm.
will he quantify what is high?
yeah.
Oh shit! Okay, I know already. I know what my usual question is.
Okay.
Usual.
3D or 2D?
Okay.
I see,
Okay.
I see. Right.
Okay.
So that's your question.
Okay. I'll make it more clear. Is the game 3D?
No.
Oh, shit! So it's
Oh.
2D.
Okay, it's not 3D. Is it pixelated?
2D.
Oh yeah, that's another question. Right? Did you want to ask? That's I'm
2D.
fine with it as well.
Is it a
Okay.
pixel game? That kind of thing, is it?
Yeah.
Is this Final Fantasy Tactic? It's not.
Surprise. No, definitely not Final Fantasy Tactic.
Yeah.
It is not. Damn it.
Or unless he's talking about the units that you can choose. Oh, but Final Tactic is only on PlayStation.
Fantasy Tactics
Oh,
is
but it's
on
also on
PlayStation
phone.
1.
It's
PlayStation.
also on phone now.
Oh, is it? Damn.
Hey, but that one is not medieval. Remember, it's modern.
Yep.
It's that one is not modern. That one's medieval, so it's definitely not
2D.
FF Tactics.
I'm quite interested
It's a
on what
2D.
Zerk mentioned just now. It can be 2D, but we still don't know whether it's a pixel or is it a they are actually what's it called? Are they 3D assets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
2D,
HD,
5D.
or HD 2D. Damn it.
By the way, this is question you are at question number 10, okay?
Yeah. I think we can ask.
Wow.
I think we can ask now. Do we
He's
want to ask?
counting.
Do you want to ask about whether the game is pixel or because when it comes to 2D, right, it's either pixel or 3D, right? I mean 3D assets,
Yeah.
right? Correct?
If it's pixelated, then 2D lah.
Yeah. I mean it's like
Okay.
between Kirby Planet Robobot versus Dead Cells, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, cool. Risk is the game based on pixel graphics. Yeah, I want to be more clear on that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
what game this game is famous?
Oh, that is the
Is that-
question. Is this game famous?
Yeah.
Is this game
Famous or
famous?
triple A? What?
It's a franchise, though.
that a question? Okay, yeah. If you can, yeah,
You wanna add that famous one?
yeah. You wanna ask me that?
The one.
Hey,
Famous will not give anything. Will it?
No, we already established that an umbrella fact that this game must be famous. We must know.
So it's a side scroller. Is it even a side scroller? It should be, right? 2D side scroller.
Oh, okay. 2D
Choose
usually, right?
genre.
2D usually, right? There's like a level by level clearing, or it's an open.
Okay.
It's we know that it's not open world already, right? Am I
Yeah.
right? Or is it?
Yeah, not
It is
open
not
world.
open world.
But there's also like a Metroidvania kind of style.
Oh, that one we don't know.
Or should we just ask whether this game level clearing? If it's level clearing, right, it means like you don't go back to the same area again.
Yeah, not like Metroidvania.
Or do we want to go with the roguelike route?
Maybe
roguelike.
we ask the level clearing one. I think it's much more specific.
Okay.
Okay, level
Cool.
clearing.
Yeah,
Agreed.
it's the game. How do I how do I
Uh,
say this?
has
How do
a
I say this?
level,
I
or
mean,
does this game have stages?
do you progress the game by stages?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, Reese, do you
that's a
progress
good
the
one.
game by stages? I think that's pretty clear.
Okay, is that a question?
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, that's the
Do you
question.
progress the game by stages? We have to check. Come on.
No, I'm writing the question here. So
Oh,
no.
Okay, no.
so it's a
It is
Metroidvania then.
not.
Am I
Because that
saying
one
that
is
right?
kind of like Metroidvania.
Just you go back, right? Metroid. Huh. Choose gender though. That's a problem.
Yeah, the gender thing. Oh,
What is multi-platform? Damn it.
multiplayer? Do we ask of it? Does this game have multiplayer?
Yeah, I'm
Is that
leaning
a
towards.
question?
What are you,
I'm leaning
Wait,
towards
wait,
what are you
one.
thinking
I'm
of?
leaning towards one game, but I'm not sure whether the open world thing it is not Terraria.
Well, what game is it? Terraria.
Terraria has undead
Oh,
enemies.
You realize multi-platform, isn't it?
yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
multi-platform.
multi-platform.
Including PS as well.
But it's a franchise.
Or console and
The
PC.
franchise thing is a bit. The franchise thing is
That's
a bit
true.
iffy.
It's not Terraria 2.
There's no Terraria 2. I'm
Oh.
sure there's
This one cannot be Roblox, right?
no. You run very far already, bro.
We saw his son playing one day and then, okay, I'm going to use that for the
Yeah, that's why Reese was saying about Roblox just now.
Battle Bit remaster.
Oh,
This is not Minecraft, this is not Roblox.
It's a
Okay.
franchise, so
Undead enemies. It's a franchise. That's a problem.
Dragon Quest is not.
Western. You got to think Western here.
Western.
Is it indie or
true.
mainstream?
Triple A?
But we cannot.
Yeah, we don't know if it's
just now
AAA.
we mentioned that the term triple is quite vague. Not first person. The few things that blocking me right is the franchise and also the gender. You can choose gender. What kind of can they choose?
Yeah, you can choose what game you can choose gender. Or is
I
it
wanted to
because
ask whether this is indie, but say for example the answer is yes. I have no idea what game is it.
Not an exclusive, huh?
you can choose gender
At
and
the
it's a human
beginning,
character.
That's kind of like Pokemon-ish. That's kind
Yeah,
of
that's sound,
Pokemon-ish that you can
but it's
either
not
choose
by
gender.
Western.
Pokemon is not multi-platform, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm just saying that
It's-
you
it's-
choose the beginning.
sounds Pokemonish. Unless we pick the copy one. Cassette Beats.
Nexomon.
Nexomon. Power World.
Too bad those
Uh-huh.
games are not famous enough to be in the list.
Not an FPS, not an open world, not 3D. Pixel graphics, no stage progression.
I mean, did we confirm whether that it's Metroidvania or is there any way to drill down further?
No, we did not confirm. Shall we just blatantly say us? Is it Metroidvania?
Hold on. Because our question just now was, do you progress level by level, right?
Mhm.
Which means that once you clear one level, you don't go back to the older level, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Right, I think that's pretty clear, lah. So he say no. So it's
Okay.
Metroidvania. So I think our next step, right, is like Castlevania 4, right? You actually have a set path to keep going, although this Metroidvania-ish lah. But you want to go with the roguelite style, the roguelite what's it called? Direction. Because each playthrough could be different. But then, right, that would be go back to the Death Cell thing already. Do we? One of
Yeah.
us actually did
Death Cell or
go with a
Chasm.
Death Cell, right? One of us
Sorry?
last time did use this cell, right?
No,
Did
we
we?
didn't.
We haven't.
We haven't. Okay. Do we want to go there?
If
So we're
it's
thinking
Metroid
of
William.
that cell right now.
Yeah.
But that's how you can't choose gender.
Oh yeah.
There is a
that's it.
fixed character.
Hades can choose character.
No, Hades is
Cannot.
stuck with that
Oh,
one
it's a
guy.
man, right? Man, the gender thing screwed us up a bit, huh?
Yeah, that's why when you guys ask that question, I don't want to try to make you guys confused about it. But yeah,
That was a big thing, though. If we can get to choose gender, that's a big thing at the very beginning. Some more. What? I forgot what game that I get to choose character during the beginning already.
I keep thinking Mass Effect or Dragon Age 2. Oh, but they're all 3D.
because
2D though.
question number 12.
Oh, is this Star Wars? Oh, but it's 2D, right? Why I keep thinking Star Wars? Hmm. It's a franchise, though. Damn, I keep thinking Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic for some reason. That one you can choose your gender. And I don't think you get to customize much. No.
Damn. What game is this?
What game is this?
What game is this?
Relax, guys. You guys got a lot more questions to go. Just I think it feels that you guys are discussing a lot, and during your discussion, it feels that there are a bunch of questions that you guys ask might
Might help.
Might help.
help. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, let's
Is
just
this
try it.
game on Game Pass? And then we just search the list.
Oh yeah, yeah. I need to check the list. Let me just quickly do.
It's the game on Game Pass.
Is this game on Game Pass? And then we just look at the Game Pass list. Yeah, we found it.
Thank God there's not a lot.
Okay.
That shit that's sad also. That's a very sad thing.
So can you rephrase that question again?
Wait, what?
Just confirm that.
He's taking it so seriously.
Are we gonna take it? Are we gonna do it?
No.
He might narrow it down.
No. I'm so. I don't think so.
You guys are too scared to ask questions. You got a lot more questions to go.
we got 10 more questions, right?
You got
At least, right? At least
7 questions and a guess.
7 questions and a guess.
Yeah, 7 questions and a guess.
Okay, you want to go with genre or not? I think we're at the stage where
We can ask Metroidvania lah.
Metroidvania, go ahead.
Yeah.
Genre is a Metroidvania. Do you want to double check or how?
Rogue like Metroidvania.
Okay,
Let's ask her.
let's go with the Metroidvania. Okay, so Reese, is the game a is the game a what? A roguelike?
No, let's ask Metroidvania lah.
Metroidvania. Okay, it's the game of Metroidvania.
Yeah.
It's the game of the game is
It
not
is not
Metroidvania.
Metro-
What? Game is not Metroidvania. I'm trying to think what game is this already. No.
Yeah, I'm also Western,
Wait, so my number.
If it's not
The answer
3D.
for question number 11 is not level progression, and then the latest one is not Metroidvania.
Yep.
I'm seeing a bit of conflict here.
Damn, a franchise, The
That
franchise
means
is
like the
getting
game
me
is a
like,
sandbox lah. That means the game is a sandbox. Okay lah, I know what it is already lah.
you know what game is it?
I want to think whether I'm thinking whether I know what it is or not. You choose gender
Good.
though.
Wow.
It's pixel.
Sure, you guys
though.
can get it.
My question is the
Don't tell me
2D. My problem is the 2D right now. Okay, do we want to guess whether this game is a sandbox game?
Okay, go ahead. Just ask.
Means you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay.
Reese, is this game a sandbox game? That would actually put quite a bit. No.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm not sandbox. Because the story progression thing, it irks me a bit. There's no level progression. There's no Metroidvania. That means how do you progress?
It's not a sandbox.
But then it's not a sandbox. So it means that
Yeah. How do you progress in this game? What, is modern? Is modern some more?
our digital producer here is like
Oh, future
having
sim.
question mark right now. Like, how? What game is this?
Oh, my game developer brain is like, how do you progress?
Not just you. I also
Um,
don't know how this game progresses.
There's no stage progression. It's not even open world. It's not a Metroidvania. It's not a sandbox.
So funny. What is this?
It's not a shooter.
There's the under.
Wait, do we know it's a shooter or not? We don't know it's a shooter.
We don't know.
We don't. We only
It
know
sounds,
that
it
it's
sounds
not
like almost
first
like
person.
Counter Strike.
It's not first person
No, Counter Strike
shooter.
can choose girl and boy, man.
Yeah,
No, you-
definitely. The question was it a first person shooter? So
It's not first person
Yeah,
shooter.
but the concept sounds like it's a multiplayer match.
Yeah, can we ask whether it is multiplayer? But it is
It's
2D. It is not 3D, no?
Oh
Is
yeah,
it like
it's true.
Unreal Tournament?
The single player and multiplayer thing we haven't asked yet, guys.
Yeah.
So okay, cool. We can ask. Reese, is this game single player?
yes,
Ooh,
Okay.
Okay.
It is a single player game.
yes.
Yes, it is a single player game. But
Question-
actually,
Oh, wow.
it doesn't do much. Also, we only know that it's.
Oh man, if you say multiplayer, I would like, okay, this could be like Unreal or Doom.
But those are 3Ds.
But it is not 3D.
Oh yeah, that's 3D.
Yeah.
It's a single player game. Is it
Yes.
Stardew Valley? No, but it's not a franchise though.
Ooh.
Oh my god. What is this game?
Is it a
Come on,
farming?
guys.
Is it Harvest Moon? No, that's Japanese.
Harvest
Damn,
Moon can be 3D as well, right?
that's true.
Yeah, to be more specific, the first house.
This sounds like a farming sim. Is it Farming Simulator 2023?
What if you guys go try to guess the genre? That might help.
The genre.
farming?
Which genre we want to choose?
Is the game a cozy game?
Is it an action adventure? Okay,
Is this game a game that Zach gonna play?
Ooh, okay, then
I
we
know,
have
like-
now we have to define what Zerg likes to play.
Maybe Reese doesn't know that. Damn it.
genre of the game. Genre.
Okay, I think
Is
let's
it
just
we have to
let's,
ask about genre.
let's just pick one lah.
We choose a genre lah.
Let's just pick one.
Let's-
Can we just summarize again? It is not first person.
Okay.
It is not
It's not-
3D.
It's a web studio.
Mhm.
First question. Second, is it
franchise?
franchise?
yeah, it's a franchise, correct? Then character selection. Yes, you can select a character, but only the gender. So I'm giving a bit on that. Is it a multi-platform game? Yes, it is.
Okay,
Is it a medieval timeline? No.
not Okay.
Is there undead enemies in the game? Yes, there is undead enemies. in the
undead
game.
enemies. Oh, the undead. Definitely not Harvest Moon.
So is it a first-person shooter?
no, first,
It's
not first
not.
person.
Is it an open world game?
Nope.
No, it's not. Is it a 3D game?
No, it's a
No, it's
2D
not.
game, right?
Okay,
Is it a pixel game? Yes, it is.
okay,
Is the progression by stage? No, it's not.
okay.
Is it a Metroidvania? No, it's not as well. Is it a sandbox? No. Is it a single player game yet?
Yeah, this sounds like a farming sim. A farming simulator. Don't tell me it's The Sims. We're going through this again.
But the Sims don't have. It's not a 2D game.
Okay, we're gonna give
Oh,
a
that's true.
bit of hint on this, right? You were asking whether this game is popular, right? It is very, very popular.
Very popular.
Very popular.
Uh,
Okay.
and then there was a question again. Another hint here. Was it Zerg was asking whether this game got nominated in like Game Awards kind of stuff? Uh, not. I think. Wait, let me just confirm when did Game Awards start.
Mhm.
Well, you have to go far.
Oh no, wait. Did you mean like a general kind of thing whether this game has been received well or something? Is that it? Zerg? Did you mean that? Or
Yeah, it can be.
Or you just saying that whether this game got like a
I
official award?
intended to ask whether it has been nominated, so that it's easier for me to know.
Yeah,
what the game is.
nominated in general, not just in the Game Awards.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What
Wow.
game is
Okay,
that?
what game
Now
is
I'm
this?
blur.
Jeez. How do you guys guess my Sekiro but not this one?
That's
Sekiro
because
is
you.
so
That's
easy.
because you wanted us to. How many more times you want us to roast you?
Okay, what other game that is being nominated? There was nominated, which is not 3D. There's not many, right? Single
The
player
undead
games.
enemies. Oh my god. Is it
Yeah,
Plants
I hate-
vs Zombies?
I hate the undead enemies thingy.
No, I was thinking Plants vs Zombies, but then you have to choose a gender.
Hold on.
Ultim is Angry Birds.
Angry Bird with gender?
Was that?
We'll show
sorry,
Reese
was
that we're angry.
Okay, definitely
So
not
you are-
Angry Bird.
question number 14? So you
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Relax, relax.
Got nominated,
let's-
huh?
Nominated.
Yeah,
Nominated,
that
but
one I
didn't
can
win,
give you.
right? Okay. Just now you were Reese. Just double check again. You were a bit iffy on the human side
Yeah.
because you don't know whether is it consider.
Hey, do you guys recall what's that the Zerg's question a couple of weeks ago? Was that the what was the game just now? We had some trouble trying to guess.
Dead
the-
Cells?
No.
My game?
The one that I forgot what's
Binding of Isaac.
Isaac?
yeah,
that-
Binding of
that
Isaac.
first
So
game.
it was very difficult to define whether it's a human or not human.
Oh, that kind of.
Okay. That's a
Okay.
huge clue, though.
Yeah. So
Okay.
But then you
Okay.
can, but you know if it's a guy or a girl.
In that case,
Or
Or you
right?
can choose.
choose. Yeah.
Okay, you can choose. Okay, let's try this way. There's something that Adri
No,
mentioned
tell me
just
it's the
now.
game of life.
Was that?
No.
Adri mentioned just something just now that we can go with. We know that it's not a first person shooter, but the
Okay.
genre within Western studio, right, in terms of shooter, is quite famous. It doesn't
Yeah,
have to be first person. It could be
a third-person
third
shooter.
person shooter, or he could be like a side scroller kind of shooter, things like that, right?
Okay.
Plus, it's a 2D game. So let's ask whether is it a shooter. If it means let's just see if in this game you shoot things or not.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's ask.
Reese,
Okay.
do you shoot things in this game?
Yes.
Holy crap.
Well, with an asterisk because you talk about shooting, right? So I would say yes. Yeah, I would say yes.
Okay, cool.
With a bit of an asterisk in that. Yeah.
You shoot things. All right. Cool.
I really want to know whether this game is recent or not. I don't know how to ask. Because
You
I was
guys-
thinking of I was thinking of one game.
Done with 15 question. So
I
you got-
have a
shoot
game in mind. I have a game
How
in
many
mind as
questions do
well.
we have left?
We are at question 15, right?
Yeah, you guys had a question. If you correct.
I also have a game in mind,
I do.
and that game
Oh,
is
is
quite
that
recent. It's not like it's new, but recent.
Yeah, it's recent.
Please share it with the group, which is just me.
Hold on a second. How do I drill this one down, huh?
But the level thingy, what was the question about again?
Yeah,
The
It is
what?
not progress.
Do you
What was the
progress
question
by
again?
level?
Let me make it clear. You guys are talking about stages, right? Not levels, right? Stages, right? Okay.
Okay.
Right. Stages.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Stages, no.
Okay. Stages makes it.
I mean,
Okay.
what he's trying to say is that, if I'm interpreting correctly, once you've cleared off a stage, so-called one level,
Yeah.
you don't immediately go to the next one, right?
Yeah.
Am I saying that right, Reese?
No.
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 Yeah. You can interpret level in various ways. So another clue I'm giving to you.
Okay.
Level.
Okay.
You're talking about the progression, right? You're talking about the progression, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah. Um,
So it's level progression, not state.
yeah, that
What?
part is very iffy. That part is very
Yeah.
iffy. I have a game
Yeah.
in mind, but
I have a game in mind, but I also don't know what am I thinking about.
What is your game? Tell me.
oh, I'm worried that you guys will do this game, but no. If man, come on, guys, this game.
okay,
When-
Adri,
when
I'll
the
give you.
moment-
I'll give you a hint
The
as well.
moment
Okay, Zert, go ahead.
the moment Reese is nominated and it is 2D, I can only think of
Okay, Adri, let's just put it this way. You think of this game, right?
Okay.
In mind,
Okay.
right, that this game has a very unique art style. It's pixelated, but it's a very
oh
unique
my
art
god,
style.
are you thinking the same way like what I think?
Yeah, I think so.
Pixelated is unique art style.
Yes, as a shooter somehow. As a shooter somehow.
It is like hand drawn, right?
Shut up.
Hey, what
Shut
game
up.
is this?
Come on, guys.
I know already. I
Guys-
think I know what it is already. I'm just trying to nail it down only.
I
Yeah,
but I
Hand
wasn't
drawn?
thinking. I don't know.
I want to nail it down more. I want to nail it down more.
Okay, go for it, Harry.
I want to ask about the genre still.
Yeah. But what
We have how
genre
many
do you
questions
want
left?
though? What genre would you want though?
I have no idea how to classify this game
No,
under
my
which genre.
problem right
but,
now, right? My problem right now is this is a
Okay,
single player game.
Let me give you another clue. The genre is pretty clear. The genre is clear, so I would say that there's no question about the genres. The genre is
the genre is pretty clear.
It's a
yeah.
shooter.
If you guys will be asking, is this game this? I can just clearly say yes or no.
It's a
Pretty
shooter,
clear.
right? Did we mention it's a shooter?
No, you no.
Okay, do we want
Do
to
you
ask
ask
whether it's a
whether you-
shooter?
We asked if we can shoot things.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
shooting.
Zert, do you want to ask whether it's a shooter?
Yeah, go Zerk.
Okay.
Go for
Did
your
I?
question.
Go ahead,
Just go
do
for
the
it, dude.
honor. I have my doubts.
Okay, is it
though.
a shooter game?
It's a shooter.
Shooter, okay? No, it's not a shooter.
Oh, now that's different.
Not a shooter.
Then I think my
Yeah.
one is a bit different already. Unique art style, huh? It's not a shooter.
Did he say unique art style?
He
said
didn't.
that,
He didn't
right?
say. He didn't
But
say
you
that.
shoot things?
What's that? Sorry?
Wait, so we can shoot things, but we're not. But the game's not a shooter.
Yeah, I would say that. Well, and let me just give another big hint for this. The game discourage you to shoot. This
Oh, this is very interesting.
yeah.
Metal Gear Solid or something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking Metal Gear Solid.
Your father is 3D,
Or
right?
is it the original Metal Gear?
Jeez, we're going back into.
Am I the only one who think this is side-scrolling game
No, I'm thinking side scrolling as well.
Yours is 2D.
or platformer game?
Yours is 2D, huh?
It's not Metrovania though.
You,
Oh my god, is it Mega?
Did we ask about whether it is multiplayer or not? Just now?
No, we think
We
it's
did.
single
asked
player.
if it's
It's
a
single
single player
player.
game.
Okay.
Single
That's
player.
There's no multiplayer.
Guys, you can do
Damn,
this. You can do
I keep thinking about Mega Man for some reason. But you shoot things.
Remember, the genre will definitely help if you guys can yeah.
Hey,
don't know.
what genre we want to go for, guys?
Yeah, the
Farming?
genre. No, it's not farming.
This
Adri.
game when it released, right, it caused the world like a
It caused the world to tremble. Wow.
yeah, it's shaken the gaming world. When it
For real?
What game
What?
is what game is that?
Then it's not my game already. My game is
It-
not shaking anything.
This game is like a word of God.
The first thing he mentioned that I was like, what, Animal Crossing? But that can't be Animal Crossing. It's not multi-platform. It's not from what shaken the world? What game shaken the world? When it came out,
It makes it more difficult.
when it came out.
I think
And I
this
give
guy,
you a game that shakes the world.
I think this guy right.
And the
is-
game
is like-
discourage you from
From
shooting,
shooting.
way.
what game is that?
Oh,
I want to play this
That's-
game.
that's Metal Gear Solid.
I think we always say at the game, right? We want to play this game. This game sounds awesome. Then realize that we actually
It
play
is.
a
The moment
game,
you know
right?
about the game,
It's
Then find out it's Binding of
yeah.
Isaac. Like, oh my god.
We'll riot, I tell you. We shall riot.
When this came out, it shake the world, huh? What a clue! What a clue! It shake the world.
It was critically acclaimed. It was like everyone was like, "What the what?"
You are
What
this.
is,
What you
Don't tell me it's a
discouraged
Zelda
from?
game.
You're discouraged from.
Sorry, what's that?
From
it is multi-platform.
yeah, it could be a Zelda game.
discouraged from shooting. What? Discouraged from shooting?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
From shooting or from killing?
Oh, it's a good question.
Discouraged from. Wait a minute. Maybe something that I played before, but I cannot remember right now. You
For
are
some
dis-
reason, I think Adri and Harry definitely play this for some reason. I don't know
For some
why.
reason, oh crap.
I'm
now
just,
now it just
yeah.
feels so bad on us because we don't know.
Yeah,
You are
I'm so relieved it's not me.
I don't what is this?
Nice guys. You guys still got 3 questions and a guess.
Come, we shoot any genre. What are you thinking of, Adri?
It's 2D though. 2D like you can't really do much things also, right? 2D.
Now I'm thinking it's Undertale, but you can't.
Can you choose your gender? I never played that yet.
No, that's the thing. You can't. Or wait, I can't remember the first part.
Undertale is free in PS now.
What's that?
Undertale is free in PS right now.
I think
What,
Game Pass
really?
also. I
Undertale
think
is
Ga- I
like-
think Game Pass
yeah,
also.
it is. Game Pass.
I think Game Pass also. I think Game Pass.
Okay, let me play it real quick.
I
Let me
played
install it.
I play a lot of Undertale.
What the?
You have a lot of fictional character in there, right?
Male and female
It shakes the
2D.
world. It is 2D. It is pixelated.
It is pixelated.
But he said the genre is well defined. I have no idea what genre.
Oh, is it
Undertale.
RPG?
Is that a question?
It can be.
Shall we ask that?
Um,
I'm okay with it.
sure.
Or is it an RPG,
God.
Reese?
All right. Is it an answer? That's okay. So that's,
Is it an RPG?
yes, it is.
Oh,
It is.
Yes, it is.
RPG, a Western RPG and a 2D one. That's new.
Sequel some more.
Sequel.
I think he hesitated with the franchise because Undertale had a Delta rune. He
But
did not
but the
sure if
thing
it's a
is,
sequel or
Do you
not.
choose?
idea.
Do you choose human? Do you choose different genders?
That's the
my
thing.
problem. And are
Unless
you and are you discouraged to shoot? To shoot? Am I saying that?
yes, you can choose different ways to play the game. Either you kill everyone or you don't kill anyone,
Yeah,
and then the story will
yeah,
change depending on that.
that's true.
Okay.
But it doesn't discourage you from shooting, right?
They don't tell you it is bad.
Yeah,
You just
yeah,
know it
they
the
did
hard
not.
way.
No, I was thinking about this game, but then,
What game is
it
it?
is not.
Hmm. Hmm.
What game is it, sir? Is it not Undertale?
It is not Undertale, agree?
Undertale literally has two well-known undead characters there.
Is it a platformer? I mean, not platformer. Is there any sequel for Undertale?
Yeah, Delta Rune.
Oh, the latest one.
There's like
Yeah,
chapter 1,
Did
2,
you
and
play
3,
that?
something like that, right?
Is it a multi-platform as well?
it
Later on?
is it's on PC, it's on Switch, it's on PS.
Okay, then that might be the answer because
Or-
just now I was thinking since.
But do you choose gender? I'll always go back to that one.
Yeah, the gender part gets me. Like, I don't remember choosing. I don't remember in the game. Or did that
Okay,
stupid flower ask the character, "Are you a boy or a girl?" or whatever? I hate that flower so much.
everyone is.
Adri random ramblings. Okay.
Dude, I'm having flashbacks to 2015 of this
I
stupid
don't think
game.
I don't think Undertale is a boy or girl, or man or female, right?
Right? You don't know, right?
Yeah,
You
you
can't
don't
choose.
know.
You can't
Why do we
choose.
need to think about Undertale? Because I already slashed it out from my option just now. The moment you see it. How?
In Undertale, you can shoot
don't
things also, but you're not shooting a gun. Depends on the fight. How do this?
Okay. Again,
Okay,
let me just go back.
let's
I
go
had
back.
I think if you recall when you asked that question earlier, right? So whether you can character select it or something like that, right? Maybe
Okay.
I interpreted it wrongly at that point, right? Because
Okay.
Okay.
it could be that this character could be a girl or could be a boy kind of thing. So but yeah,
It's
it's something like that.
genderless.
So
Is it genderless?
yeah, that's why when you guys ask whether it's a human or not, I don't know how do I answer that
Okay.
question, right? Because
Okay.
So there's no selection of gender.
The character
Right?
can look like a girl or a boy.
So you don't choose
because
gender.
when
Am I saying that right?
when you play the game, it gives you uh that situation whether uh you can decide whether it's gonna be a boy or a girl based on
But you get to
the
choose.
You got to decide, is it?
Oh,
Sorry.
I know what he means. Like
Yeah.
there's a
You get-
dating segment in the game where you can choose who to date, and then you can like
Yeah.
determine whether that person can date this guy or this boy or this monster or whatever.
So there's.
So
I still don't get it. What?
so it's not like explicitly ask you to choose
Yeah.
it's a boy or a girl. It's how you act, how you control the character.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why when you say select that, I have to go with that because I don't know because
Okay.
So does that mean that you can actually eat whatever? Okay, whoever you are, you
because your
get
question
to-
number one and question number one whether you ask whether I think initially you wanted to ask whether it's a human or not, right? So that it's gonna be very difficult for me to define. It goes back to my point where it could be something like what's this game? I always forgot what's the title. Where
Binding of Isaac.
yeah, Binding of Isaac. So whether it's
Okay.
you or not, but it's could be genderless, but at the same time the game would be like giving you those options to decide
Yeah,
whether you
yeah,
That's
yeah.
Undertale.
Yep, that's freaking Undertale. Okay, last
Those
question.
Undertale.
Genderless.
Let me ask this question then.
Yeah, just kill him off.
Does the game has a killer soundtrack? Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
What?
When you guys say Undertale, like, oh, okay.
Does
Oh
the
my
game
god,
have
the Delta. I don't know about the Delta thingy. Damn
Delta
it.
Rune one?
Yeah.
Wait, you don't
Yeah,
know?
that's
Delta
why
Rune
that-
is actually a sequel. What? You don't know? What? Even
Yeah,
I
I
know.
didn't play. I
I
don't
think
know.
that's why Reese hesitated. He was like, "Is Delta Rune?
Even I know.
Could be this."
Wow.
Let me ask you.
Obviously, this game.
Okay,
How many
Andrew,
questions left do we have?
18? Right now it's 18.
Yeah, correct. You guys are at 18. Yep.
So you want to ask that killer soundtrack question?
Does the game has a soundtrack by who is that? Toby
Toby
Fox?
Fox.
Do you want to ask that? That's
Yeah, go ask that.
Okay.
Is the soundtrack being composed by
By
Toby
Toby
Fox, the
Fox.
game developer?
Hey, wait.
Yes, it is.
But to be honest, Toby will also help with Pokemon. But okay, that's whatever.
No, let's not go there.
Toby Fox music is also in Smash Brothers.
And then we
With-
guess it. Is
with
it
the-
Smash Bros. Reese?
We completely disregard the fact that it's made by Sakurai.
Okay, let's end it. Let's end it.
Let's end it.
End it.
End it.
Is the
Okay,
game
yes.
Undertale? Reese.
Ooh.
Yes, it is. It is.
Oh my god.
That's so okay
Oh
lah.
my god. Oh
Nice
my
one.
gosh. Yes, I have played it a bit. Yeah.
I want to be
Yeah.
fair to myself
So we-
also. I haven't played it, so okay, I'll take
The
it.
game is in Xbox Game Pass and also
It
yeah,
is, it
PS.
is.
It's on
So
Switch. I have
you
it
get
on
to play it.
I have it on
It
Switch.
was on Xbox.
Oh, sweet.
I thought it was. So I think they back in March. I think it ended back in March or something, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. So
Yeah. The Delta
yeah,
Road, Delta
okay.
Road Chapter 1 was free, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, it's free.
That's my own thing. I had an issue with that because it's like a spin-off, just for like a it's I don't think it's for, at least from what I understand, it's not a direct sequel, but rather a spin-off. And I don't know how to, when you guys are focusing on the franchise, where it feels like two games might not be a franchise kind of thing, but I don't know. So that's why I was
That's why
stating on that, right?
they gave a huge hint.
Yeah.
But
it
then
was
Hmm.
It was Undertale 2015 2D role playing video game. So it's an RPG, pretty clear.
yep.
Indie developer. So that was one question that you guys wanted to check with that. It's an indie developer. So
Oh yeah, that indie developer could have helped a
you
lot.
get-
Yeah, I wanted to ask that.
Ah.
so it's about
Okay,
The
I think
undead enemy is the huge clue. To be honest, if we look carefully, I
Yeah,
was like, oh my god.
I
Okay.
was thinking of two games.
yeah,
this
Zerk,
one
say
and
it, say it. Which one? Which
Cuphead.
one? Yeah, same thing.
Cuphead.
Cuphead
I was
also.
thinking of Cuphead and this one as well.
Yeah.
And then the moment you
But
know,
then Cuphead has stage progression though.
yeah.
But then their
Mm.
stage progression is quite different also because they actually have like overworld ish you can choose. Am I right?
Oh yeah, that's
but it
true.
doesn't.
My
Undertale
argument
is
is there.
like-
My argument was there.
Oh, Undertale progression is very unique. It's like like a singular.
Yeah, I have no idea
Mm.
what genre is that initially.
Yeah, that's why when you guys were talking about the progression, I don't know, maybe let's just go with the level kind of thing because you level up, right? So those kind
Yeah,
of things. So
okay.
yeah, that's
You,
why.
you mean level of violence?
Okay, I need to play the game again in PS.
I guess I
really
need to check out that
discourage you
game.
because that game
Oh.
wants you to make peace with everything, and that will.
Yeah, the game is good.
Yeah.
Yes, it was
Next,
amazing. I think that's why
future,
when it
right?
came out,
Nah, go ahead.
no, when it came out, I think it struck the world because I think at that point in time, the nature of the game, nature of games has always been for you to kill, to destroy, and so
Yeah,
that
yeah,
game.
this one is
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
It's a set. Let's make basically make everyone your friend kind of stuff, and then the battle scene is pretty unique. You can cast magic, and that character can cast magic, right? Frix, the name is Frix, right? So you can cast magic for
Mhm.
yeah. and then you need. I think the battle screen is like you need to avoid the debris falling kind of stuff, and then you need to. Yeah, it's pretty unique lah. So I thought that game is deserve its yeah.
Okay, you see, with that in mind, right? I actually I have my next game in mind already. I'll wait for my next one.
The next one is Zerg, right?
I know. After
Yeah,
Zerg.
you can take my turn if you want.
No. Next turn is next round is your turn. Then I have my game in mind.
Okay, I can't wait
to
for
mind
my
bend
turn
everything.
again. Which game is on
Zing
Game Pass?
again.
Exo Primal. Thank you very much. Okay, that's it.
All right.
All right, cool.
Okay, go on, Reese. Good run.
Good
go
job,
on.
guys. At least we get done.
Good
All right, cool.
one.
So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Adri, Reese, and Zer, and most importantly, you who actually listens and actually watch us in our podcast, whether it's a video format or audio format, on which you can listen the audio version in most however way you want, which is Spotify, Google Podcasts, or Apple Podcasts. And if you can just watch us from YouTube, actually, I find that our video interactions, right, is in a way also adds a little bit of extra feel into it rather than just the audio version.
Mhm.
So yeah, so thank you so much. And next week I think we'll have one skip episode because next Friday I won't be around. I'll be back home very late, so I can't do it. So maybe the week after that, hopefully there's something new happening, something big happening. Who knows? So yeah, so thank you so much, and we will see you again next 2
Bye-bye.
weeks later.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.